Angry Madman here. And the depression is almost here, and crypto is about to skyrocket. Ooh. I mean, what did you think was going to happen? Thank you to these patrons. Very special thanks to these patrons. Sharky, Mickey Turner, Rob Venturis, Hansky, Joshua Flores, Levi Abram, RJ. This list keeps getting longer. Rebecca Anderson, Gabriel Prince, F8 Crusader, Scott Veman, Samir Damani, MGTOW Kiosk, AWOL 201, David Herrera, Goom Monster, Link Neurons, Thomas Danielle, John R. My goodness, this list. Fernando Grant. I mean, guys, this list just keeps on growing longer and longer. Most of these are the people who are in the crypto tier. They're subscribed to the $30 crypto tier. And I mean, it just keeps on growing. All right. This tier just keeps on growing. More people keep on signing up. There's only a few slots. There's only a couple of slots left in the $30 tier. After that, the only other you'd have to sign up for the $50 tier to get access to the crypto tips. And so yeah. Oh, and we also IR Della Costa. My goodness, yeah, we just got another one. Just got another, guys. Just got another sign up. Another person just signed up to this tier. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Another person just signed up to this crypto tier. This thing is, guys. There's only a few spots left. There was only a total. There was only a total of 30 of them. There's only a few left right now. Oh my goodness. IR. Okay, let me add that now. IR Della Costa just signed up to it too. He unbelievable. Wow. Guys, do not miss your spot on here. This is a $30 tier and there's only 30 spots available on this tier. When this one fills up, the next tier up is the $50 tier for you to get access to the crypto tips and all the other packages. The reason why people are signing up to this tier also so rapidly is because I added a thing called crypto support. So basically everyone who's on this tier and above this tier can actually send me a message every month and ask me anything about cryptocurrency, like simple questions or advanced questions, and I will actually do the research and get back to you. So that's something like having an expert in cryptocurrency, someone that has expertise, that understands the most difficult questions. You can ask me anything from how to use a decentralized exchange to how do I develop my own cryptocurrency, right? And so again, it's really incredible being able to have access to that wealth of resource, or ask questions that you just need an answer to in your personal life regarding crypto, or just in general getting started with it, or doing something advanced like maybe building a currency. I've already built more than one. So that's something, like I said, you can sign up if you want to by going to, what the heck is the name of that place? Oh yeah, it is patreon.com/angrymgtow, and you can sign up over there. So guys, today we're going to be discussing the depression, how the depression is almost here and crypto is about to skyrocket in value. All right. So this is quite marvelous. This is quite marvelous, guys. It is truly marvelous what we are seeing right now. And it's so funny because everyone is like people are essentially running for the hills. My gosh, it is truly brilliant. It is truly brilliant. People are running for the hills right now. And there's a lot of information coming out regarding institutional investors who are getting ready to literally jump into cryptocurrency if the markets collapse. And it's not really if, it's a matter of when right now. What we're actually seeing right now is we're actually seeing a similarity. Like when crypto skyrocketed in 2017 and then it began taking a nosedive. It's funny because we should have seen that coming. The funny thing is that the markets are behaving similarly, except the cryptocurrency market overall stabilized. The markets, the Jones, the NASDAQ, these are all going downhill. I mean, Apple is no longer the world's most valuable company. the world's richest man, current richest man, what's his name? Jeff Bezos of Amazon is set to lose anywhere from $60 billion to $70 billion in his divorce, okay? Which will not only knock him from that title, but it may also reduce the value of the company, reduce the value of Amazon, and you can already see that. You'd already see that being reflected in the stock prices. The value of Amazon is falling, okay? It's very, very serious, all right? And it's so funny because there's a lot of you who are like just kind of sitting on your hands and waiting to see what happens. The worst time to do something is when everything has already gone downhill, all right? You want to take action when everything is, you guys are in the chat having fun. You want to take action before things go downhill. You want to begin planning now, not in the midst of it, okay? Because that's when you're pretty much out of luck in that situation. So I'm going to be showing you some articles. It's absolutely insane what's happening here. Lots and lots of information is coming out today regarding, like, CNBC has been going absolutely crazy with recession news. There's something specific also where they're saying that the student loan bubble may be the thing that actually causes the economy to sink into the recession. Yes, the student loan. So this is just one article from today, and it says recession threat has retailers thinking twice about big decisions. Retailers. There's a 50% chance at least the U.S. heads into a recession in 2019, KPMG principal and chief economist Constant Hunter says. Guys, notice what they say. There's a 50% chance at least. What this means is that they are estimating that there is either a 50% chance or greater. All right? There's at least a 50% chance, at least, meaning or greater chance that, guys, we only, and by the way, I'm just going to let you guys know, we only have like, I think 9 spots left on the on the $30 tier. If you're a patron, if you're a patron, or if you want to get on the crypto tier, there's only 9 spots left. We just had another person sign up guys, one of the $10 patrons just upgraded to the $30 plan. As we were, as I'm streaming right now, let me just go ahead and add him to the list because, yeah, you guys aren't screwing around, guys. I told you we have only like 9 slots left, 8 or 9, I think. I gotta double check. We are running out of slots rapidly. Okay, guys, you know, the next tier up is the $50 tier, and the reason why they're priced this way is because I actually provide support. I actually answer questions. I actually have to do a lot of work on these tiers. All right, so you're getting a lot of value. You're getting value that would cost you hundreds of dollars a month to have access to those resources. Not on top of, you know, learning how to invest, you're also getting access to me, and which is just a big resource in of itself. It's called crypto support. That's what I'm calling it. But yeah, so welcome Brian. Welcome Brian Dramartel to the $30 tier, to the crypto tier. Just went ahead and added him to the list, guys. Like I said, it is going crazy. It's going rapid. If you want to upgrade, just go over to patreon.com/AngryMGTOW to upgrade quickly. We only have a few spots left, and so if you want to get in, if you want to lock in the $30 price, you have to get in now. Don't ask, because there's just going to be no more. You'll have to spend $50 to get on there to get access to it going in the future. So definitely go. There's like 8 or 9 spots left. Go and grab one ASAP. All right. So let me get back back to the topic. My goodness, this thing is just moving quickly. Yeah. So the recession threat has retailers thinking twice about big decisions. All right. So we have like at least a 50% chance of entering a recession today. You've got like the central bank and all these other crazies trying to like downplay it while they're buying up cryptocurrency. Like, guys, the same people who are like JP Morgan is like cryptocurrency is crap, and then and there are reports that they're like buying up tons of Bitcoin. Oh my gosh. What does the U.S. economy have in store for retailers in 2019? For many, it looks to be a waiting game. Businesses are waiting for economic data on holiday quarters earnings to come out before they make decisions on how much and where to invest. Now, guys, you have to understand something else. Right now, we're in the midst of a government shutdown in the United States. I'm not there, but I know you guys, many of you are, and I know it's tough over there. Not for me, though, because I'm not dealing with that crap. But anyway, all right? That is, every single day that the government is shut down, that is costing the economy more money. I think by like this Friday or close, like it'll have cost the economy like $5 billion or maybe more than that by now. I don't know. It's a lot. And it's just going to keep on going up as the Democrats are basically they just don't care. They just don't care. So you have to understand that all of this activity is only going to have a negative effect on the economy. I don't blame Trump for this because in reality, I think that he's doing the best job he can at this moment. And I don't want to elaborate too much further. The point is that a lot of this is a distraction right now. Okay. A lot of other things that are happening in society, political, social, all that stuff, that's a distraction. You guys should be looking at the economy. You should be paying attention to this, all right? Because this is very, very serious. All right. So let's look at this. KPMG principal chief economist Constant Hunter said during a panel with members of the media during the National Retail Federation Big Show in New York on Monday, there's a 50% chance at least the U.S. heads into a recession in 2019. It's going to be very hard for businesses to keep expanding, she added, saying retailers are increasingly having a harder time finding labor. And that's just one of their challenges today. Hunter's comment echoed those of Janet Yellen, who said Monday morning at the Big Show that she had anecdotal evidence. Janet Yellen, so I think she's like the former. Is Janet? I think Janet. Yeah, I don't know if she's the guys. There's only like eight or seven slots left. We just got another $30 tier, another $30 patron sign up. My gosh. You guys are not screwing around. You guys are not. Guys, I told you. We only have a few slots. We only have a few left, guys. Oh my gosh, they're filling up. Get it, guys. Get it quickly. Get it quickly. Oh my gosh. There's like 7 of them left. Oh my goodness, guys. So welcome Justin Spetz. All right, he's another $10 patron who just jumped from the $10 plan up to the $30 plan. Guys, I'm telling you, welcome Justin. Welcome Justin, guys. I'm telling you, you don't hear any of these patrons complaining. Guys, you know what's really bad about these guys? Like, they're all like really, really silent. Like, okay, so just to remind you guys, if you refresh the page, you should see a link to my to the course that I've developed for you guys called Crypto. It's called Crypto Market Academy, and it's basically you're going to learn the basics of crypto. You're going to learn introduction to cryptocurrency, and you learn everything you really need to know to get started in crypto, to trade crypto, to make money in crypto. It's a very, very good course. These courses sell for thousands of hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. And for a limited time, I'm making it available to you guys for only $100. You can go to cryptomoney.academy. The link is in the description of the video. Just refresh the page and you will find it. It's near the top. I just added a little while ago. Go to cryptomoney.academy and just click on courses and you are on the page. And once you've clicked on courses, it will take you over here and you can see Cryptocurrency 101 and Introduction to Cryptocurrency. Click on that. You can buy the course and then you can actually see the curriculum. By the end of the course, you're going to know how crypto works, how to purchase and use it, how it's stored, and different kinds of cryptocurrency. And as you can see here, this is how the lesson plan looks. You have 4 different sections. This is very extensive. I worked on this Damn it, guys, guys, I'm sorry. Guys, we're running out. Guys, the tears are running out. Oh my guys, listen to me. We are literally in the midst of we're in the midst of it right now. There's so much, guys, there's so much anxiety in the air right now. All right? These men are just moving. So we got another person. EB just jumped he's a $10 patron. He just became a $30 patron, guys. Yeah, guys, we don't have a lot of slots left. All right. There's only a few left now on the $30 plan. Either get on it or you're going to have to spend $50 to get on it. All right. And like I said, you get so many resources. Plus you get you get crypto support. That is something that easily would cost $100, $200, $300, hundreds of dollars a month. I probably will start charging separately for it on my website, but you guys can get, there's 30 slots left right there, and you are going to be able to get that dirt cheap. You're going to get that dirt cheap. You're going to be able to use that for $30 a month. For $30 a month, there's only a few of them left. EB just scooped up one of the last ones, guys. There's about 5 or 6 of them left now. Go and get yours. Don't fool around, because these guys are not screwing around. They're getting theirs. They're on their business right now. These guys are taking care of their business right now. Okay. EB is taking care of his business. Justin is taking care of his business. All right. So welcome EB to the $30 tier. These men are not fooling around. EB is especially not fooling around. I'm gonna tell you right now, EB is not fooling around. He's been around for quite some time. All right. I think of EB like almost like a what do you call it? like the older brother. He's the Generation Xer. He could tell me what things were like around then, you know. Yeah, like it's funny. It's important. It's important to have like a big brother, like, you know, have an older sibling that can, like, you know, that was around before you were born, because they can tell you all the dirt that your parents were doing. Like, oh no, bro, this is what they were actually doing. Mom and dad, you think they're so good? Mom and dad were out in the parking lot behind the movie theater doing things that I can't tell you about just yet. But when you're a little bit older, what do you mean? We're a little bit older. Well, you're a little bit older. Well, you're a little bit older. We'll talk about it. I'm telling you, it's important. It's important. All right. It's important to have people that are like, you know, a generation ahead of you, so they can tell you what your parents' generation was doing. All right. It's important to have those older siblings. All right. So this is what it looks like. This is what the crypto course looks like. First, you're going to be, it's cryptomoney.academy, and there's going to be a ton of additional courses added. It's the first course I created, and it's huge. It is so huge. You have videos on almost all of these, on almost every lesson. You have videos in addition to the resources. Sharky just picked up the course earlier today, and he's already going crazy with the course. Sharky is a trucker, by the way. Sharky is a trucker, and he is learning. He's learning rapidly. Sharky is making big moves, okay? Big moves, okay? So let's check that. And not to say anything poorly about Trucker, he's skilled labor. So lesson 1, you're going to learn what cryptocurrency is. So if you don't understand cryptocurrency, if you're having a hard time, this is for you. Because we really do need this. Lesson 1 is what is cryptocurrency. Lesson 2 is the distributed ledger. So you're going to learn what a cryptocurrency is. You're going to learn about the underlying technology behind crypto. So why this technology is really skyrocketing and taking off, and what the benefits of it are. You're going to learn what gives cryptocurrency value. Hint: supply and demand has something to do with it. All right, but you're going to learn about the deep details of that, and you're going to have videos to help and to illustrate that for you as well. You also have the section 2, which is how cryptocurrency is created. So if you're interested in how it's developed, you're going to learn the very basics of where cryptocurrency comes from. Does cryptocurrency come from mining? Does cryptocurrency come from smart contracts? Does cryptocurrency come from tokens? Are tokens and smart contracts the same things? You're going to learn that here. You're going to learn all the jargon, and I break it down for you in a very easy way, avoiding the things that usually get people caught up in the end, because, you know, because it's such a learning curve, and I point this stuff out. There's even points within the tutorial, within the course, where I tell you this information is only there to provide additional resources for you, so that to explain this to you. This is not for you to memorize. If you want to memorize this, then please skip over it. Like, I literally there's stuff where I will literally tell you, if you're going to try to sit here and memorize this stuff and obsess over it, skip over this. Okay? Skip over this. I actually have, like, literally, I'm not messing around in this course. I'm not messing around in this course. You're here to make money. You're here to make money, all right? This whole night, you're not gonna come in here doing any of that whole nonsense like, oh, I'm gonna be crypto smart bull. None of that crap. You're gonna make money. You're gonna make money. You're taking this course to make money, all right? You're not taking this course you're not taking this course to say, oh my gosh, I'm just so smart. You're here to make money. You're gonna learn how to make money using this course. You're learning what you need to learn, all right? So You're going to learn that. You're going to learn how crypto is created. You're going to learn how to store. You're going to learn about hardware wallets. You're going to learn about cold storage. You're going to learn about paper wallets. You're going to learn all of these terms. You're going to learn what they are, how they work. You guys, you are going to be set up incredibly. You're also going to have a lesson using cryptocurrency and purchasing cryptocurrency. This is a big one. You're going to learn about exchanges, different means of getting crypto, all of that, decentralized exchanges, centralized exchanges, the differences, things like KYC, which is know your customer. Next thing is dApps. A lot of people don't know what dApps are. dApps are decentralized applications. This is a very important one because dApps are going to power the blockchain. That's essentially a lot of this technology that's being built. These coins are basically being built to work with dApps, but people don't know about them yet. dApps are very, very big. It's going to introduce you to them. It's going to really give you that foundation because a lot of people still don't understand dApps. Next, we have crypto and in the Internet of Things. Think of the Internet of Things of always connected devices like a smart thermos, so the Nest thermos, or your smart speaker, like your Google Home, where so you ask it a question, it tells you, it gives you an answer. Stuff like that. It explains how cryptocurrency is being integrated into that. And believe it or not, the blockchain actually helps to prevent fraud. And I was talking about this earlier, that the blockchain could also be integrated into operating systems to prevent hacking as well. Then we also have lesson 3, which is initial coin offerings. You get the full rundown overall of what an initial coin offering is. How do you invest in them? Can you invest in them? Are they legal to invest in? You're going to find out what they are. This is a very good place to learn about initial coin offerings and investing early and whether or not you should invest in them, or if you can. You're going to learn about in section 4 the different kinds of cryptocurrency. There are utility tokens, there are standard tokens, there are equity tokens. There are different kinds of tokens out there. You're going to learn about all those differences, all those different kinds of tokens. All right, it's very important to understand that, because some coins, for example, there's a big difference between utility tokens and security tokens. And security tokens are something that can be regulated by the SEC. So that's something that you would probably want to stay away from, because if you hear a security token, then that's more than likely, I don't want to use the word scam, but that's potentially a scam. If someone's like selling security tokens in the US, especially, and they're not licensed by the SEC, then you know what to look for. So this is going to teach you all about different kinds of cryptocurrency, and that's going to help you to ensure that you become a very, very informed investor. Then you're going to jump right into lesson 2 in section 4, which is cryptocurrency and investing strategies. So once you've learned the different kinds of cryptocurrencies, now you can learn about how to invest in those cryptocurrencies, and you're going to learn different investing strategies. All right. Like I said, this is a very comprehensive course. All right. And then finally, lesson 3, you're going to get the importance of consistency and persistence. And believe it or not, this probably is the most important lesson. This is probably the most important lesson above all the other lessons here. And you can ask guys like Sharky that have gotten into crypto. You can ask guys like EB, I would think. You can ask pretty much anyone the importance of consistency and persistence, because half the battle is just showing up. You can get this course for just $100, so it's very cheap right now. This price will likely be going up to about $500 in the near future. Right now, it's available for just $100 for you guys. So do not miss out on the great opportunity to get this course for just $100, because it definitely is a fantastic deal. We are literally on the midst of this recession. We're literally on the midst of this recession. Everyone's freaking out. It's tough. It's really rough times out there. It's really rough times. Okay. Really, really rough times. Let me see here. Hunter commented, echoed that of Janet Yellen. Okay. On the heels of Macy's coming out with disappointing holiday sales last week ahead of fourth quarter earning reports, Hunter also said she expects this upcoming earning seasons will come in more surprising to the downside than analysts have been predicting. Okay. Nonetheless, it might take a while for analysts and companies alike to know exactly how the industry has been performing, for better or for worse. Over the past few weeks, weeks, which includes the all-important holiday shopping season. The government's report on December retail sales was expected to come out on Wednesday and will now be delayed because of the federal government shutdown. This is crazy, guys, which is now the longest in history. And guys, this is serious turmoil in the economy. Serious turmoil. We're witnessing massive turmoil in the economy, massive panic, massive destabilization. We're going for, we're looking at a global collapse, a global crisis, all right? And they're going to try to use initially they're going to try to rely on the old ways of doing things, just trying to print more fiat, and that's just going to result in massive rampant inflation. And then they're going to have to begin transitioning quickly over to, ironically, cryptocurrency using blockchain technology to ensure that you have a decentralized ledger, which will allow for more transparency. So that's undoubtedly where we're going in the crypto, and the central banks are already discussing that, saying that the technology is quite good and that they're looking on that. The next fiat currency is essentially on its way out one way or another, and a lot of this has to do with the fact that fiat currency in many ways can't even be accounted for because so many double spending transactions have been made. And you know what? It's funny because they're going to basically turn around and tell the public, hey, it's your problem to deal with, not ours. They're going to say it's your problem to deal with. That's it. You should have been responsible for it. That's how it always happens. And there's going to be public outcry. But of course, it doesn't mean anything because, at the end of the day, they've already done what they want to do, and they're focused on themselves. And a lot of these people already own gold and tons of Bitcoin, lots of Bitcoin and other alternative cryptos. So, this is very serious, guys. I'll show you another article, and this is a very important article. This one, survey 72% of institutional investors. So these are the people who are investing on Wall Street right now. These are Wall Street investors. 72% of Wall Street investors, guys, all right, institutional investors believe crypto prices would rise in a recession. Guys, they're talking about recession, where I'm talking about depression and collapse. All right, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to end up becoming the favorite place for institutional investors to tuck away their money during a collapse, all right? Think about that. Bitcoin is going to be the number one, and then you're going to have a bunch of other smaller cryptos that are going to gain significant value as institutional investors are rushing in and having a free-for-all, like, oh, I like this one. Oh, I like this one. And then when that happens, it's just going to completely change the entire markets. Not only will it change the markets, the stock markets may never come back, at least in the way that they are. The stock markets may end up being replaced by blockchain. To be very honest, the stock markets may end up being replaced by a blockchain market that has greater transparency and ensures that that you don't have situations where there can be duplicates or errors or significant errors. It's going to eliminate a lot of that turmoil within the global market. So that is another very, very big thing to consider. All right, so a new survey conducted by Fundstrat Global Advisors found that 72% of institutional investors believe that cryptocurrency prices would rise in the case of a global recession. Global recession, guys, think global collapse. This mainly is due to their belief that non-governmental and retail market-related investments would be seen as a safe haven due to their distance from traditional markets. Okay? 59% of respondents claimed that they expect cryptocurrencies to rise during a recession. Okay? Guys, this is huge. This is very, very huge. I'm going to show you something further. The huge advantage, all right, in this situation with cryptocurrencies, that cryptocurrencies would travel faster without borders, okay? And if a recession happens in one country or one region, you could expect that the cryptocurrency will act as a refuge, easier to transfer capital. You have that happening in Venezuela. Venezuela is a failed state. It's a failed state, and they use cryptocurrency. They use Bitcoin to buy food in Venezuela, and they now the country has transitioned to what they call the petro. They're basically just tossing out the bolivar. It's not worth anything, and they're actually going to be paying out. Pensions, everything in the petro, which is backed by an oil standard And it's actually, and the Petro is actually, they've been reporting like massive growth with the Petro. So take from that what you will. As I said, you're seeing that example that what happens in a failed state, perfect example, Venezuela, you know, and it's so funny because some of you are like, oh, well, what about the lights? What about Wi-Fi? Yeah, guys, everyone, if like I keep on telling you, we're going to be in a situation where where everyone has Wi-Fi, but no one has bread. Everyone has Wi-Fi, but no one has bread. That is going to be the situation that we're looking at. Well, you're looking at, because I'm not in the U.S. and I don't plan on coming back anytime soon. But y'all crazy kids can have fun over there. Because yeah, I'm not down with that. I'm just not down with that life. You know, I'm not down with that life. You know, I don't want to live that life. I don't want to be a part of that life. That life just isn't for me. I'm telling y'all right now. All right, I've had enough problems in my life, and to go live in that life. If some of y'all are getting ready, like, oh, you're gonna gear up and fight through it. Shoot, no, thank you. No, thank you. Hunter Red says the time to invest is now. The best time was 5 years ago. Right now is one of the absolute best times to invest because the markets are so low. Okay. I would say right now is the best time to invest, even more so than the last time, because right now you can get into so many different cryptos at such very, very low prices. And the boom that we're going to see in crypto is going to make the 2007 growth look like literally nothing. Doug R says Venezuela equals Cuba 2.0. Exactly. Okay, guys, do you understand that Venezuela is in worse shape than Cuba right now? Venezuela makes Cuba look like a paradise. Venezuela makes Cuba look like a paradise. Third Wave Red Pill says blockchain equals free speech. Like I said, guys, if you want to take the crypto course, just refresh the page. Just refresh the page and then head over to, you can just refresh the page and then head over and then you can and you'll be able to you'll find the link to the site, which is cryptomoney.academy. And there's going to be a ton of other courses that I'll be adding, but I think but the introduction to cryptocurrency 101, that is a course that every single one of you should be taking, because you're going to learn the things, you're going to be able to wrap your heads around cryptocurrency and really make a big difference, make a big dent into crypto. And here you guys go, just so you can see it. Here's the link, my crypto course. All right. Cryptomoney.academy. All right. Just refresh the page if you don't see it, and it will pop up for you, and you can just click on that, sign up for it. Hunter says, angry, that's why the media won't report on it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it, guys. They're not reporting on it because they don't want you to know, for one, and also they're buying up shares of it right now for themselves. They're buying up massive shares. All right. JP Morgan is buying up massive shares of Bitcoin. All of these companies are buying up massive shares of Bitcoin, and they're investing in other cryptocurrencies as well. Like I said, the big thing is going to be investing in small cryptocurrencies, not the giant cryptocurrency like Bitcoin. Bitcoin is like the big daddy right now. If you want to make real money, if you want to make large amounts of money, you want to take high risk and high reward. You don't have time to sit around and double check, and you don't have time to sit around and double think or double guess yourself. All right, because we don't have time for that anymore. If you want to survive, okay, if you want to survive and you don't want to end up hanging out with Norse, all right, then you need to have options. All right, to be very honest with you, everyone should have at least 3 to 4, at least 3 sources of a minimum of 2. I would say everyone should have a minimum of 2 different sources of income. A minimum of 2 different sources of income. One of the worst things that's happening with a lot of people right now, including many of you, is that you only have one source of income. All right. You only have your job. If you lose your job today, you have, that's it. All right. And don't tell me something like, well, I got 401k, angry. Listen to me. All your 401k money is going to be gone. All right. But I mean, most of you are too young to even take it out. All right. And there's big penalties for withdrawing from it. So that 401k money, the government's going to take it. That's that. All right. So forget about the 401k money. All right. Forget about the 401k money. Focus, because that's gone. All right. You should be focusing on on building multiple streams of income. And on top of that, you should be developing passive streams. I'm going to be teaching you guys a lot more in the coming days about developing more passive income, developing passive income using cryptocurrency through day trading. There's so much you can do. There's so many wealth building tips. That's another thing about the $30 crypto tier. It provides you with crypto information, crypto support, and also wealth building tips. So we don't just cover crypto, we cover tons of crypto, and then we also cover wealth building tips. So other tips that you can utilize, other businesses you can build, bunch of different businesses you can build right yourself, and then you can just leave them on autopilot. You can leave them on autopilot. For example, the course business that I'm working on right now, that is a passive income. That's a source of passive income. You know, when you guys, I'm literally here I'm basically sitting here streaming right now for you guys, teaching you guys, explaining this to you guys, and that's a source of passive income. And I'm going to teach you all of these things because at the end of the day, like I said, I'm done with labels in 2019. I'm about getting money. I'm about having a future. You know, I understand that money can't buy you happiness, but it can sure as heck facilitate it. All right, money can sure as heck facilitate it, and no one should be forced to live in poverty. And you have to understand that you lose your job. Many of you lose your job, you have no other options. You have no other options. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. All right, guys, you're going to see it. Like, look at what happened Venezuela. Look at what happened in Greece. They reduced the value. You can only take out $50 a day. When the Greek economy collapsed, you can only take out $50 a day from the ATMs. 50 a day in Greece. All right. And they still haven't gotten back to normal yet, but everyone thinks it's fun and games. Goo Monster says, I made $8.5 thousand from $240 on the EMC2 pump. That let me know what a small investment can bring. My body is ready. Oh my gosh. So guys, one of the crypto tier patrons, Goo Monster, he said he made $8.5 thousand from a $240 crypto investment. $8,500, guys, from a $240 crypto investment. Okay, and that pumped. And he said that let me know what a small investment can bring. And then he goes, my body is ready. If you guys want to know where that reference comes from, I believe it comes from Reggie Fils-Aime, who worked at Nintendo, and there was a couple of years ago, some of you know the story, he was like at E3 conference, I think, and they had this thing called the Wii balance board, and he was like supposed to step on it. I guess it was like going to take his weight. And he was like, okay, I need to get ready. And he breathes in, he breathes out, and he goes, okay, my body is ready. And everyone's like, what the heck, Reggie? What the heck, Reggie? And that term just really stuck around. I know. Either I just killed the joke, or I just gave some great context for it. Tom Mosley says, crypto rules everything around me. God rules everything, but at the end of the day, let me tell you something. You want to be invested. You want to have an investment in crypto. You want to have a leg in crypto. You don't want to be, I like the way Warren Buffett says it. Invest when he says that you should be buying when everyone is selling, and you should be selling when everyone is buying. All right. That is a basic principle of investing. Guys, you know what you guys are hearing from me constantly? You're hearing about money. You're hearing about making money. You're hearing about investments. All right. Doug says, I have a friend who invested $1,000 in crypto, and he normally gets now around $150 a month. So he invested $1,000 in cryptocurrency, and he's now making about $150 a month in passive income. Passive income. All right. It's not a game, guys. It is not a game. Guys, there's so much there. Oh my goodness. Like, I just got another, I actually just got something right now from one of you guys. Bitcoin could give us the biggest surprise in 2019. All right. You know what? Actually, let me see if I can pull this up for you because I want to share this with you. I just got this. Just got this update for you guys. This update just came in for you, and I think I want to try to get this to you ASAP. So I'll put it up on the screen. But this is a huge update regarding Bitcoin that's coming from the financial sector right now. I am not exaggerating. I'm not fooling around. This is absolutely huge. Let me see if we can. Let me see if I'm going to try to pull it up for you as quickly as I can. But this is insane. This is downright insane. People are definitely going to be jumping for joy. Those who actually take the time to invest and prepare. Those who don't invest, those who just sit on their hands, they're going to be crying their eyes out. They're going to be crying. They're going to be crying hard. They're going to be upset. They're going to be frustrated because they missed out on the opportunity. And you know, it's funny, a lot of people, some of you listening right now, I'm telling you, some of you listening right now, you're going to start trying to invest at the last moment. You heard me right. You're going to start trying to make investments when it's already booming and it's already pumping, and you're going to think that you're going to get rich at that point. And that's the worst time, because now you see, here's a funny thing. When you guys are trying to buy, when it starts pumping, that's what I'll be selling to you. I just want you guys to understand, when you guys try to get into the markets, when it starts to pump, when Bitcoin starts to shoot up, when cryptocurrency starts to shoot up, all right? And everyone's like, oh, it's going to be great, it's wonderful, all right? Just know that when you're buying, at that time, I'm going to be the one selling to you. Me, EB, Justin, all of these people, all right? All of these people are going to be the ones selling to you, all right? And we're going to be getting your money and everyone else's money, because you should be investing now. You should be investing now. You should not be investing when everything is skyrocketing. You should be investing when things are falling. You should be investing when people are fearful, all right? You invest when everyone is fearful. You don't invest when everyone is optimistic. It's pretty obvious, but yet people don't listen. People want the best of both worlds, and they don't seem to, they want to know, like, oh, it's safe to do it because everyone else is doing it now, and then everybody loses their money. All right. You have to think like an investor. So this is what we just got. I just got this. This is big information. This just came in. This is huge information for you guys. Bitcoin could give us the biggest surprise in 2019. This just came out on January 14th. So I guess it's 14 for you guys in the US. He said, in the last month, I have been talking about the growth and now most likely dark window scenario for stocks. Given that we haven't seen the infamous 40% crash in the first 3 months scenario that finally declares a bubble is over. This is interesting, guys. That is, we could see a final blow-off rally for stocks that could take the NASDAQ up to as high as 10,000 and the Dow to possibly 33,000. It's typical that stocks see a final blow-off rally before a catastrophic crash. Guys, the same thing happened in the 1920s. Before you enter a massive crash, you always have crazy gains. Like everyone's like, buy, and that's when you should be selling. Like the super 200%, like the super 282% rally from late 1998 to early 2000 in the NASDAQ before a 2.5-year 78% crash. The tech bubble produced the most extreme dark window. All right. The internet index was the late stage and most extreme bubble, surging a whopping 489% in that dark window for the NASDAQ in 2000. 2000, guys. This is what's going on, all right? And I would like to thank the person I'm just going to say, give his name as Jay. I'd like to thank Jay for sending this information over to me. All right? The internet index... Let me see here. The internet index was the late stage and most extreme bubble, surging a whopping 49% in that dark window for the NASDAQ in 2000. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies has been surging from $1,350 in April to 19,872 in December 2017, guys. So over the course of about 7 months, Bitcoin actually jumped from $1,000 from just below $1,500 to almost $20,000 over the course of roughly 7 to 8 months. 7 to 8 months, guys. Bitcoin jumped from $1,300 to almost $20,000 a coin. All right, and just prior to that, Bitcoin was going for a couple $100 or even less than $100. All right, Bitcoin is still going for right around $3,600 a coin right now. All right, so you can talk about volatility all you want, but Bitcoin has intrinsic value at this point because of its limited supply and its speedy use. Its ability to move it across borders very quickly without government intervention. And the inability to easily seize Bitcoin funds unless you have access to someone's private key, which they can basically memorize and keep in their brains. You can basically, guys, keep your life savings in your brain. Have you thought about that yet? You can keep your life savings in your brain. How amazing is that? You can keep your life savings, memorize your private key, and then destroy it. I mean, like any records of it. And now your private key, the only place that it exists is in your brain. There's no other way for them to recover it, no other copies of it out there. No way for it to be gotten unless quantum computing comes out, and not crappy quantum computing that we have today, that like this bootleg version of quantum. It's not real quantum. I'm talking about those quantum computers that can process that would take the supercomputers of today hundreds if not thousands of years to process. That's the kind of computing that we would need to actually crack the blockchain. All right, so yeah, good luck with that one, researchers. Okay, so, and most people assume the Bitcoin bubble is over after it crashed to $3,200, losing a full 84% from its high. Keep in mind, guys, this is something that Bitcoin has had a major cycle of this, where it's gone up to, at one point, it went to $100, right? I'm just giving you an example, not perfect numbers. Went to let's say $100, and then it crashed down to $5, to $5, and everyone's like, okay, the bubble, Bitcoin has popped. Then it went from $100 to over $1,000, okay, another year, all right, and then it crashed down from $1,000 all the way down to like 98. Okay, the Bitcoin bubble definitely has popped now, and then it went from $1,000, then it went back up from $98 to $1,000, and then all the way up to $20,000, almost $20,000, and now it's crashed down to around 36 to 3,700. But now, during the time of economic turmoil and uncertainty, with a market that's more developed more ever now than it was before, a blockchain market more developed more now than ever before, and more people using Bitcoin than ever before. Yes, now it's over. You've got to be kidding me. While we're literally on the cusp of a global collapse and the total financial collapse of fiat currency. Guys, I've told you this already. Every crap coin is going to be worth money. And I'm going to be putting out a guide for you guys discussing how to day trade, how to actually make real money off cryptocurrency. Because a lot of you think that you should be investing in Bitcoin. You shouldn't be investing in Bitcoin. You should be investing in crap coins. All right. So I'm not only going to put that information out there for you. I actually put a lot of information on Patreon. The patrons get a list. I'm going to be putting some stuff up on Patreon after this video. I'm going to be putting up some coins for patrons, some additional coins patrons can invest in that I actually have an investment in, and I'm going to show them exactly why they should be investing in this, because I'm going to show them the patterns. All right, and I'll be putting together another day trading guide for you guys so that you can learn how to actually make a regular profit off cryptocurrency, so you can have now another stream of income coming in through crypto. All right. Now, let me go ahead and read this to you. Continue reading this. All right, and keep in mind that was the growth that we saw, where it went from where it went from 1300 around 1300 to almost 20,000. That was 1,368% growth in 8 months. It not only outdid the NASDAQ and internet late stage bubbles, but even the infamous tulip bubble of 1968. Okay. However, Bitcoin isn't a part of the NASDAQ and can't goose it up like the internet did in 1999. So guys, this is a market that's not even a part of the NASDAQ. Think about that. And it has this much growth and this much potential. Okay, and most people assume that the Bitcoin bubble is over, all right? After it crashed from its high, after it crashed to $3,200, losing a full 84% from its high. Keep in mind that Bitcoin actually went down to that, like, a few weeks ago? It's at $3,700 right now. All right, at the time, like, literally, I'm looking at the time making this video, Bitcoin's at $3,700 right now. A few weeks it went down to 32. I think maybe it went almost as low as 3. Now it's at 3,700. It's even gone back up to like 4,000. All right. But yeah, the good old days are over, right? The good old days are over. Yeah, you guys keep sitting on your hands. You keep sitting on those hands, boys. You keep sitting on those bad hands and telling yourselves that everything's gonna be a-okay. All right, Superman's gonna come and save you, boys. Superman's gonna come and save you. You don't need to prepare. It's gonna be a-okay, boys. A-okay. Yeah, it's not like FEMA camps are gonna be a thing, right? You know what Norse actually concluded? He basically concluded that once you go into a FEMA camp, you're not coming out. And they're going to basically do an assessment along the lines of, well, what were you doing in the first place? You know, can you provide for yourself? No. So why are we going to let you out? Like, you really have to use your heads like this. You really have to think like that. All right. You really do have to use your Sharky sent me oh my gosh. You know what? So Sharky sent me an email. Let me see. I'm going to read this email to you guys. Sharky sent me a message. All right. And this message should scare the heck out of you. I'm telling you, this should scare the heck out of you, because some of you think this is fun and games. Y'all think it's fun and games until it's not funny anymore. All right. Until it's not funny anymore. You know, he was talking about, the things that he's seeing lately. All right. And he literally dropped me this, and I'm going to read this to you guys. Sharky says, thought I'd drop you a line. I've been gone lately, swam out into deep water, been doing a ton of DD and thinking. Okay. Deep diving, I guess. I have just graduated to a level of understanding beyond getting involved with a crypto to make money. All right. And Sharky has a bunch of crypto. Sharky actually purchased the crypto. He purchased the package today, and then he's like, wow, oh my gosh. He's learning rapidly. He's learning things that he did not even know. All right. He's learning a lot. And this is a guy who's already been working on crypto for months. And he purchased the introduction to crypto package from Krypton Academy, from cryptomoney.academy. Link is in the description. And, he's like studying it now. And he's going to do, I've already spoken to him. He's requested that he do an honest review of it after he's done with it. But it already looks like he's having a blast. All right, so we're part of a revolution, he says here. Crypto is so much more than just profit potential. Yep. He says, my deep diving and intuition, my DD and intuition, suggests my portfolio is grossly underweighted in the OG itself, Bitcoin. Yes, I like my other coins as well, but I have been enlightened recently, best way I can describe it. I'm going to accumulate as much BTC as I can while this bear market persists. All your talk about this coming collapse and all that talk about Norse loading, about people boarding Norse's misery ships have me a little spooked. Now, guys, if you don't want to take a ride on Uncle Norse's misery ship, all right, then you really need to think about this, okay? Because it's going to be like that. He said, if that was your intention, you have done a pretty effing good job. Okay, so he says, I have a strong feeling owning Bitcoin could be the difference between surviving and ending up in tent city / FEMA. I've told you guys already that people who own a single Bitcoin in the future, like 10 years from now, 5 to 10, within 5 years, 5, 10 years, people who own a single Bitcoin will never have to work again. You heard me right. People who own a single Bitcoin will never have to work again. They will live off the interest from that Bitcoin for the rest of their lives. Okay, because there will be banks, there will be institutions that will pay them to let them have access to that Bitcoin, and they will pay them interest on that Bitcoin, okay, just for having custody over it so they can loan it out and so forth. NASDAQ, we're talking about NASDAQ. That's literally where it's going to be. They're going to pay, they will pay you this for, they're going to pay you along the lines of this. And, you know, you will never have to work again. You'll be able to live off the interest for the rest of your life. That's the honest to goodness truth. All right. You'll be able to live off the interest for the rest of your life. Now, if something happens to my job or freight collapses and I'm a few months away from tent city myself, Sharky said, if something happens to my job or a freight collapses, I'm a few months away from tent city myself. Now, Sharky has savings and he has investments in crypto, and he said that he's a few months away from tent city. What about the rest of you that don't have solid investments? What about the rest of you that are sitting on your hands right now? Okay, this is the reason why I'm not like I'm trying not to get myself mixed up into any of this other stuff that's happening out there. Instead, I'm talking about making money, prepping, actually creating a future for yourselves. You don't want to be caught at that last moment when everything has already collapsed, everything has already gone downhill. All right. So this guy, he's saying, you know, when he looks at this, the internet saw the hype phase bubble peak in February 2000. Then it crashed 90%, 93%. After that, it saw a 16-year major bull market into now, and it'll likely extend to 17 years in 2019. Investors always greatly overestimate new technology in their early stages and greatly underestimate them over the long term. All right. Sharky just dropped 25. He says, I have a lot of altcoins, but I'm older. I like something a little safer in my portfolio too. I like Bitcoin market. Well, thank you, Sharky, for dropping that 25. Guys, like I said, this is no joke. This is absolutely no joke, all right? There's no joke. And I know many of you are not in the same position that Sharky's in. Many of you many of you are not stable right now. Many of you do not have a stable job, or you're not making a solid income right now. And like I said, you're going to be, the course that I'm offering right now, it's $100. That is going to go up to $500 in the near future. $500, okay? And like I said, the crypto support plan, there's only a few of those left where you can actually reach out to me. So if you and also find out the specific cryptocurrencies that I'm investing big money into, but and that I've made huge predictions on. You guys, so many of you guys have been with me for years, and you've seen me talk about all these predictions, and then you guys say that, oh, you're a prophet. And I always say, I am not a prophet. I hope God is inspired working through me, but I am not a prophet. I just look at statistics. I look at the way things are going, and I use a bit of common sense. And that's how I come to these conclusions. But if you guys, I have a pretty decent track record. I think I have a slightly better than decent track record. So if you guys are, if you guys know my track record, all right, then I really do suggest that you act upon it, because I'm telling you, those FEMA camps, FEMA's gonna be cold. FEMA's gonna be cold. Let me tell you something. And FEMA and NORS's ships, honestly, I can't really say which one is better or worse. FEMA or NORS's ships, I really can't say which one is better or worse. All right, because life is going to be rough on both. All right, so let's continue reading this. Okay. All right. So the internet became the next big thing, as very likely will blockchain technologies. I see it as Internet 2.0 will be peak in a long-term bull market around 2036/37 on an 18 to 19 year lag to the internet. It will also coincide with the peak of the next global stock boom by my demographic generational spending wave cycle. So guys, we're going to be looking at a peak. So we're looking at a prediction of 18 to 19 years, which is somewhat quite similar to we're looking at a long-term bull market around 2036/37. So we're gonna have a big boom. We're gonna have a big bull market in the coming year going forward. A huge bull market is just going to be a period of massive expansion where blockchain is going to be integrated in everything. Like I said, blockchain is going to be used to secure everything from the internet to websites to your operating system to ensure that people can't hack you. You know, that's really what blockchain helps. It prevents things like hacking through verification, massive amounts of verification on a digital level, on a massive scale level. So, for example, not only, let me give you a good example. In the future, let's say you want to log into your computer. Right? And, you know, the interesting thing about that is that, you know, I'll try to find the best way. Or you want to access certain data. Let's say you want to access your computer remotely. That's a better example. You want to access your computer remotely. In this example, you know, it wouldn't, the thing that verifies your login information would not just be something like, let's say, one server. It would be multiple users. So you would be my computer could potentially be verifying your data, and another person's, and another person. So it'd be a series of verification, creating a transparent check and balances system that is not solely controlled by any specific organization or group. It's completely decentralized. And this basically creates a system where you know, it's very difficult to cheat the system because, again, it has to be much deeper. And that's actually going to create an entirely new market of data researchers who are going to be studying blockchains and analyzing this type of data for patterns, behaviors, and for attempts at compromising these networks, as well as for marketing research. Marketing research is probably going to be one of the biggest, if not the biggest, of those when it comes to blockchain, looking at trends of blockchain behaviors and how to jump ahead of those trends so that they can you know, gear up for them, offer products and services a bit around them, and obviously profit. So this says that, note that the first wave, which was similar in percentage gains to the 2017 wave, saw an 87% crash after a high of $1,242 on November 29, 2013, into a January 14, 2015 low of $157. So this is Bitcoin, I believe. It briefly saw an extreme intraday low of $92 on the first crash into early 2014. Guys, remember how I told you Bitcoin went from a few dollars up to $100, and it crashed back down, and then went from $100 up to $1,000. Remember this? So, guys, do you see that? Went up to $1,000, $1,247. All right, then it crashed down to $157, and it went as low as $92 in 2014. Okay. Okay, do you see that now? And this was over the period of like about a year and a half or so, 2 years, a year and a half. This is kind of parallel to what's happening right now. Dun, dun, dun. Is anyone paying any attention? It already has been down 84% to $3,170 recently. If it went down a similar 87% again, or just over a year and after its gradual peak, that was suggested could go as low as $2,600. The important point is that it not break below that $1,242 wave high in 2013 to keep this 5-wave scenario as a possibility. Given that the internet bubbled to extremes into the final stage of its last tech bubble, it would be a slam dunk that Bitcoin sees one more dramatic bubble if stocks see the final blow off into late 2019/early 2020. One thing you guys need to understand about investing in cryptocurrency: never try to time the market. You want to always have your foot in the market. There are specific days during the year, just like with stocks, when there are these big jumps in value. All right, you don't want to try to like stick your foot in the market one day and wait for it. I've been here for like years now, like two years, doing real investments in cryptocurrency. You don't want to sit around and time the market right around there. You don't want to sit around and time the market. You want to be on top of your game. You want to be investing. You want to have money in the market. so that when it does jump, you make massive amounts of money. You make real money. And like I said, what I'm teaching you guys is I'm going to teach you guys also how to, I teach you guys how you can invest $100 and turn $100 into something like a $10,000 profit. All right. That's because I know that many of you, that's where you're coming from. Invest, you're not gonna, you can take $100 and turn $100 into $10,000 in cryptocurrency. We had one guy in the chat that just signed up for the $30 crypto tier. Like I said, and he said he invested $240 in a cryptocurrency, and that $240 turned into $8,500. All right, so you want to be like that. You want to be like that. You don't want to sit around and twiddle and just hope for the best. Bitcoin 21,000 would be the minimum target, a slight new high for 2019/early 2020. That's the lowest he's saying. But it would likely blow much higher than that. I'm just putting out 30,000 as a rough guess. I would be looking to, I think it's going to be more. I would be looking to the more predictable NASDAQ, where targets are clearer around 9,400 to 10,100. I would want to sell Bitcoin about a month before it looks like stocks are about to hit a peak, as Bitcoin peaked just over 1 month before the NASDAQ did in late 2018. Incidentally, so did the internet before the NASDAQ in early 2000. Then it would crash 90% before its long-term rally sets in. So it's going to have a huge long-term rally for probably around 18 to 19 years as it stabilizes and becomes just like how the internet became a norm. It's going to become a norm. Being a guys, the big thing is going to be being a blockchain developer going forward. It's all going to be about blockchain. Oh, do you know how to develop for blockchain? The big thing is blockchain developers. Just like how, being able to code, the big thing now is going to be being a blockchain developer. All right. Okay. Let me see here. If this greatly unexpected event happens, don't say I didn't warn you. And this actually comes from Harry Dent, an economic forecaster, and he received his MBA from Harvard Business School, guys. Harvard Business School, where he was a Baker Scholar and was elected to the Century Club for Leadership's Excellence. His new book, 0 Hour, turns the greatest political and financial upheaval in modern history to your advantage, released mid-November 2017. Guys, this is not a joke. This is not a joke. Like I said, guys, you're going to want to get onto this, all right? If you don't know about crypto yet, you need to get onto this plan. You need to get onto this program, all right? Because everybody's jumping. A lot of people are jumping on already. Go to cryptomoney.academy. Go to cryptomoney.academy, all right? And when you go to cryptomoney.academy, you're just going to go over to courses, click on courses, and from the course section, you are able to head over to Introduction to Cryptocurrency. It's only $100. This is going to go up to $100. It's going to go up to about $500 in the near future. It's Cryptocurrency 101. You can click on that. You are going to learn significant things. You click on the curriculum and see what the curriculum is. Again, there's 4 different sections, tons of lessons, everything from what is crypto, distributed ledger, what gives crypto value. It is a major steal. Okay, like I said, don't miss out. Don't come to me later on and saying angry, come on, bro, help me out, because at that point I'm here getting my money and I don't know, I mean, like, you had your chance, and that's really it. Guys, I want to know what your feelings are. Comment on the video. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what kind of investments you're holding. Let me know let me know if you have any, let me know what your thoughts are on the situation with the market and this crisis that we're headed for, this massive collapse that we're headed for, because it's not a joke. It's going to happen. It's happening on a massive, massive global scale, and it's going to affect everyone. It's not going to affect just a single person. It is going to affect everyone, and it's going to be terrible. Okay? And Dent Research is a pretty unbiased group, evidently. I just saw TSA Trash mention that. Evie says the ship won't be a magical cruise. Guys, even that's something funny. Yeah. Norse's ship isn't going to be a magical cruise, guys. Norse's ship is not going to be a magical cruise. Della Costa, just let me see here. Let me see. Isaac, okay, so IR Della Costa says, I'm buying your course, bro. So one of my crypto patrons, one of my the $30 crypto tier patrons. Okay, guys, yep. Guys, Delacosta, IR Delacosta just bought the course. I just got another, just got another one. He just bought the course for $100, okay? He just bought the course for $100. I keep telling you guys, this is not a game. Do not fool around. It's going to go up to $500. All right. We only have like 5 or 6 spots left on the $30 tier on Patreon. All right. They're almost all gone. Almost all gone. And almost everyone who's like signing up for that tier is like looking at the course and they're like, yeah, I'm going to go buy this course. All right, I'm going to be putting up some coins, just so you guys remember. After the stream, I'm going to be putting up some information on Patreon. I'm going to be talking about day trading. I'm going to be providing my crypto, the crypto that I'm actually investing right now, that I've invested in some to day trade, and how you can day trade it, what to look at, how to figure out day trading. I'm going to be providing some tips, and I'm going to be putting together a day trading course on a big day trading course on the cryptomoney.academy. But I'm going to have a nice little guide put together right now, which introduces you guys to this and gives you the basic concepts and what I'm doing in the specific crypto that I'm actually working with right now. One of my cryptos that I'm actually day trading. Hunter Red says, angry shark. Let me read what Hunter says. Try to read Hunter's message. Let me read it. Come on. He says, Hunter said earlier, I don't believe it's far-fetched to say that crypto millionaires will be the new middle class. Yup. Crypto millionaires. You know what one of the saddest things is going to be? You're going to have all these people acting like, oh my gosh, you crypto millionaires are geniuses, while everyone's calling us idiots right now. While everyone is like, oh, you guys are idiots. You guys are so stupid. And then suddenly they just stop laughing. PV2 says, get money, buy land, animals, crops. I mean, yeah, that's really it. That's really it, brother. That's really it. PV2 says, government will come for gold and silver. Guys, PV2 says it best. Government will come for gold and silver. Yup. Guys, the government will come for your gold and silver, all right? Government will come for gold and silver. All those assets are going to be confiscated. You see, all right, guys, you see, those of you that have money in safe deposit boxes, like or gold stored away in safe deposit boxes at banks, you're never going to see that again. And those of you that have things like gold bonds, those gold bonds, you will never be able to redeem them. First off, gold bonds, from what I understand, are not redeemable for gold. They're redeemable for cash. All right? So you'll end up with useless fiat currency. That's if the banks that issued the bonds don't completely collapse. Some of you guys aren't listening because you're playing with guys. You do not want to play with any of these centralized institutions. You want to stay away from centralized financial institutions. You want to stay away from banks. You want to stay away from loans and these hedge funds and all. You want to stay away from these companies. I am telling you, you want to stay away from them. All these centralized companies they're dangerous to be anywhere near. You want to stay away from government. You want to go with decentralization, which is pretty much all blockchain at this point. Let me see here. Stretch Tall says land will be valuable after this is all over. So let me tell you something. Right now is actually not the best time to buy land, in my opinion. I'm not saying buying land is not a good idea, so that you have something you can prepare for what's happening and write it out. But if you really want to invest in land, the best time to buy land is going to be during the heart of the collapse. Okay, so when the collapse hits. And the global panic sets in, give it a few months and everybody's going to be panicking. And, most people, within 3 months, roughly, people are begin selling things dirt cheap. All right, just trying to survive, just trying to make ends meet out of desperation. All right, you typically want to get it before it even goes to like the banks start trying to liquidate it, because they're going to try to sell it for more. You want to get it from those people while they're still desperate, while they're trying to do something. They're going to sell it dirt cheap. That's when you want to buy it out. All right. Norris isn't going to be messing around, so you shouldn't be messing around either. But if you want to have money to invest during that time, because when the collapse hits, when the stock markets go down, that's when crypto is going to shoot up. All right, when the stocks go down, that's when crypto is going to shoot up. So if you want to have money to invest at that time, you want to be into crypto. You want to have investments in crypto. All right. And like I said, guys, we're gonna have a lot of reviews popping up. We'll have Della Costa, we'll have Sharky, we'll have all of you guys. We'll have all the guys who've purchased the tutorials, the course. And not tutorials, the course, who've purchased the full course, those willing to give a review. To be honest with you, Sharky's just having his fun right now with it. All right, and it's an online, it's completely online. Something interesting is that, like I said, I'm expanding, and there's going to be a lot of others on there. And let me read some more of the chat. PV2 says the government will use it to feed the oligarchy while you are not able to find food and living in the streets. Okay, so that's a rough one. Chris Wilton says Nixon took us off the gold standard. It looks like central banks will collapse and countries will go back on a gold standard. All the major countries are buying tons of gold. Here's something interesting for you. Russia is reportedly buying up Bitcoin right now. You heard me right. Russia is reportedly buying up Bitcoin right now, okay? As they're dumping the US dollar. The US dollar is dumping and they're buying up Bitcoin. To be very honest with you guys, we can't go back to a gold standard. You know the reason why we can't go to a gold standard? Because it's not practical. Going to a gold standard in today's marketplace is not practical. Now, a Bitcoin-based standard is very, very practical, especially since you can move Bitcoin around at any given moment, okay? You can access it from like almost any point in the world at almost any given moment if you know what the private key is. So you can transfer Bitcoins to almost anyone in a short period of time across an ocean. You can't ship it. All right, you want to ship gold? If you want to ship gold, all right, across an ocean, it could take a matter of anywhere from very fast, like hours, 13 hours to a couple of days. All right. If you're doing it by freight, rushing it can end up costing more to move the gold than the gold is actually worth. Okay. Or so much that it devalues the gold itself. With Bitcoin, you don't have to do any of that. You can move a Bitcoin from point A to point B for essentially pennies compared to what you'd be spending trying to move gold around. And the security behind Bitcoin is much more secure than the security behind gold, where we have a thing called gold heist. Anyone? All right, so let's look at this. PV2 says Trudeau sold all of Canada's gold reserves to China. Laugh out loud. That's terrible, bro. That is horrible. I told you, gold cannot be the new standard because only a few countries actually have it. Gold is those who have gold today versus those who don't. It's so centralized in specific groups that while gold is going to hold value, at the end of the day, it's so centralized that not enough people have it that you would end up with like the mega wealthy and the mega poor. So, and it's just such a scarce resource right now that, in fact, not only is it a scarce resource, but there's a lot of people who are invested in the gold markets right now. They're invested in gold bonds, and those gold bonds are never going to pay out. All right. So a lot of people are going to actually get turned off to gold when they find out that they couldn't even get their money. They couldn't retrieve their gold bonds. All right. So they got ripped off. Let me see here. T20 says, should I sell some of my gold to buy more Bitcoin? So you don't want to keep all your eggs in one basket. 20-year-old doomer. Oh my goodness. So if you have gold and you have Bitcoin, I would say diversify. I would say keep half in gold, keep half in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is digital gold. That's where I would go. Hunter says, PV2, I see the black market being on fire in the next couple of years. Honestly, guys, like I said, everyone's seeing it's going to go into a massive panic phase, and it's the coins that you should be investing in right now are the crap coins, because they're going to skyrocket as everyone's like, as people are like, oh my gosh, I can't afford to invest in Bitcoin. They're going to start turning to the cheapest coins they can possibly find. Most people don't have any idea. Most people today don't even understand cryptocurrency. All right. So they're going to be doing stupid things and making very stupid investments in coins that they shouldn't be investing in. But so those of you that buy those crap coins right now, you're going to make ridiculous amounts of money. You'll see things like, I invested $5 in this cryptocurrency, and in 2019, and now this investment is worth something like $10,000. You're gonna say $10,000 from a $5 investment? How is that possible? Because in fact, when they bought it, the coin was going for something like 30 cents, and now the coin is going for $1,000 per coin. PV2 says no power, no crypto. Like I said, look at Venezuela. The lights didn't go. Guys, Venezuela, they don't have food to eat, but they still have lights. I wonder if any of you understands that about Venezuela. All right? Venezuela is a failed state. They don't have food to eat, but they still have light. They don't have food to eat, but they still have cell phones. They don't have food to eat, but they still have Wi-Fi. Do you understand that? They are using Bitcoin to survive in Venezuela. And America has a much stronger industry, a much stronger telecommunication industry than Venezuela. So when you guys keep on thinking that the lights are going to go out, the power is going to go out, the lights are only going to go out because you can't pay your bills. That's the reason why. All right? Y'all need to understand the lights are going to go out because y'all can't pay your bills. All right? When they turn on, the lights go out, it's not because the power grid just went down. It's because y'all can't pay your bills. All right? You need to pay your light bill. You have to pay your light bill. Don't sit around saying that the world is coming to an end because the lights just went out. No, bro. My lights are still on. My lights are still on. You need to pay your light bill. All right? Oh, you lost your job. Could I help you out? No, I cannot. All right? We talked about this. I tried to help you out before. I said, take my crypto course. You didn't want to listen. Bro, why are you being like that? Listen to me. All right? Everybody, listen to me. Everyone has to make decisions for themselves. They have to take accountability for themselves. And what you choose to do is, what you chose to do is now the bed that you made, and you need to lay in it. All right. You're like, but I don't want to go to FEMA. I'm like, listen to me. You made that decision for yourself. You made that decision for yourself. Let me see something. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I just got an email from one of you guys. Phoenix Rising says cryptocurrency prices are so cheap that Cryptopia is down for maintenance low. They don't want you getting electronium for 0.0063, an absolute steal at that price. Drunken says Venezuela got tons of oil. Expect a war soon. Don't forget that the petro is backed by that oil. There says angry. Your light's still on because of all that damn money you get. Stop mocking us. There says Lorraine says, angry, your light's still on because of all the damn money you get. Stop mocking us. See, guys, I'm here telling you to get on your money. I'm here providing you with actual wealth building tips, actual knowledge, actual skills. All right. So you can hang around here, or you can go listen to some other MGTOW channel. Because like I said, I'm done with all that political and social stuff. I'm about getting money right now, okay? These are tough times, all right? Tough times. Like I said, poverty is not fun, all right? Poverty is not fun. I've been there. I don't want to do it again. No, thank you. T20-year-old Doomer says, what's your opinion on electronium? I have around 10,000. Should I still buy more? Yes, you should buy more electronium. At that, considering at one point I had up to 1 million electroniums. At one point I had up to 1 million. Yes, I had up to 1 million electroniums at one point, and I actually made quite a few $1,000s off them. All right. If I had sold at the right time, I would have. All right. You guys want to know? All right. I want to tell you guys a story. So I actually had up to 1 million electroniums, and I was like, okay, I'm going to hodl. And I spoke to Chris Cantu, and I was like, Chris, I think I should hold this. I think it's going to shoot up. And he's like, honestly, I think you should sell. And you know what ended up happening? I sold. And electronium, it went down a little bit, and then it shot up to 20 cents a coin. And and I was holding 1 million electroniums at one point, and I listened to Chris Cantu and sell. That actually, I had 1 million electroniums, or maybe a little over 1 million, and it went up to 20 cents or 22 cents a coin, like shortly after that. And Chris was like, "Oh, I'm sorry, bro." And if I had listened to my gut instincts and just held for like a little while longer, maybe like another week or two or less than that, it would have gone up to $200,000. $200,000. So I would have made $200,000. So like roughly a $190,000 profit on that. So yes, don't screw around with electronium. It's very, very good. Shoots, I might go buy some more after this stream. PV2 says, if you are a big banker, you get everything when war breaks out. About those bankers, bros. Those bankers, yeah, there's going to be some really crazy things happening out there. Delacosta says, angry. Look into HTML coin. They're expanding. So that's something I will actually look into for you. HTML coin. And this, you know, I'm sure there's going to be many alternatives to that. HTML coin, so it seamlessly integrates Bitcoin and Ethereum-based smart contracts to deliver blockchain solutions. Oh, that sounds pretty interesting. But there's a lot of there's different coins out there. I figured that they're aiming to do things similar to bridge the different coins. And they're creating, and essentially the way I understand that these operators, they basically create their own network and their own smart contracts to do this. And I'm thinking that you may end up having to even give them custody over your crypto. So that is something I'm a little worried about. Again, in theory it sounds good, but in practicality you could actually end up losing your investments. But I'll research it further. Goolmaster said, let me see here. PV2 says, always trust the gut. Drunken says, Venezuela. Okay, Gift says, you check XMR Monero. So guys, Monero, keep in mind, the coin that I'm talking about that I've been telling everyone that you need to invest in, it's actually very similar to Monero, but it's not Monero. I've been posting about it I posted about it on my Patreon. One guy bought 2,500. I think Sharky picked up some. It's just people are just buying it up. With Monero, I bought Monero at $30, okay? I bought Monero at $30, guys, and then I sold it when it was like, after it like skyrocketed up. I bought Monero when it was dirt cheap, right? Let me look here. Let's see. Monero is currently at $46, right? I bought Monero when it was at 40. I bought Monero when it was at 30, like around $30, and then Monero at one point had gone up to as high as almost $400. Okay, Monero went up to one point to like almost as high as $400, maybe more, and I sold it when it was like going for like hundreds or well over $100. So I made a really nice profit off that. There's also XVG, which I'm assuming is Verge. That's also oh my goodness, guys. Like I said, you should check out my Patreon because I tell you the coins to invest in, and I actually have something on my Patreon regarding Verge. All right, if you want to know if you want to know the 411 on XVG, go and check out my Patreon because there's something very big about that coin that I've actually put on my Patreon. That's for the $30 Patreon members and those above, guys. Like I said, if you're not, that's where I post so much crypto information on there. If you are not on my Patreon, and you're not getting that information, woo, you're missing out. You're missing out. PV2 says, otherwise better coins in my opinion. Drunken says, I spilled water on my keyboard. Guys, I'm telling you, you know, there's no time like the present. There's no time like the present to make moves. No time like the present to make moves. Anyway, guys, don't forget to head over to my site, to cryptomoney.academy, to take your classes, take that introductory course, because it's absolutely no joke. All right, you want to take that introductory course at cryptomoney.academy. It's only $100. It's going to be going up to $500 in the near future, and you're going to learn everything you need to know about crypto to begin investing, to feel comfortable discussing it. It's going to make a huge difference in your life. It's going to give you that financial security that you need, that you are missing. CryptoMoney.academy, the link description of the video. You just click, just look in the description. If you don't see it, just refresh the page and then you'll see it. Just head over there, click on course at the top of the page, or you can click on course, the course link here. It doesn't matter, whichever one. And when you head over there, just click on this. Before you buy the course, you can click on that and look at the curriculum, and you can see a massive curriculum is waiting for you. As I said, this course is going to go up to $500 very soon, so do not miss out. I was not fooling around. When I said that the $30 plan was running out and people are not listening right now on Patreon, there's only a few of those left now. The $100 course is going to be going up to about $500. I'm giving you guys all an ample opportunity to get your hands on it. So, and I don't want to hear anyone like screeching at me. You know, when it goes up to 500, and you're like, please, Angry, I can't afford $500. Well, you should have bought it when it was 100, bro. All right. Let me tell you something, guys. I'm planning to change. I'm planning to change my name on YouTube from Angry Madman to Money Man. All right, to Money Man, because I'm about money. I'm about getting money right now. All right, and you don't hear any of these other MGTOW and I'm not a MGTOW anymore. I already told you I dropped the label MGTOW. I'm just going my own way. I'm gonna change my name to Money Man because I'm here to get my money, and I'm teaching you guys how to get your money. All right. I'm not talking about any of these. I'm done with gender politics. I'm done with all of that. All right. If you guys want to dance with gender, if you guys want to go deal with that crap, you can go deal with it. I'm here to get my money right now. I'm here to get my money and live a better life. All right. I'm here. I'm loving God. I'm getting my money, going my own way. That's it. I'm loving God, going my own way, and getting my money. All right. I'm not down with any more labels. I'm just getting mine. All right. It's God, me, my money. And I'm going my own way. Not going my own way with any label either. That's the end of that. Dr. MGTOW says I only have like 50,000 ETN. Della Costa says Money Man sounds good. Oh my goodness, Money Man. Mudman Cougar says Mudman would be better. Oh my gosh. Let me see here. T2000 says 1,000 ETN is around $1,000 right now. It's gonna go up to ETN is probably gonna go to like $1. Okay, let me see here. Walter Waters says, how about crypto MGTOW? So here's the thing. Let me see here. Della Costa says, Money Man going his own way. The thing is, let me see here. The thing is that I'm not providing just crypto knowledge. I'm providing other wealth building tips. So I'm teaching you guys about building an income with cryptocurrency, but I'm also teaching you guys about building an income using other methods. All right. So for example, like I said, my course, my online academy, that is a form of passive income. That's a form of passive income. And I'm going to be putting together guides teaching you how to do that yourself. I mean, where if you can, and I'll explain to you the reason why people will sign up for these things. And that's a form of passive income. So that's a stream for me. Like, all right, I will talk about this right now. All right. Sharky says, I love it when Angry says I'm getting my money. That's right. That's right, guys. I love it too, because I see like a lot of you guys, you like getting hungry. You're not using proper language anymore. You're not talking like, oh, blah, blah. You're getting hungry. You're getting hungry. You're talking like men now. You're getting hungry, right? Love it. All right, the shark. I see Sharky like swimming around like whatever. There's like a drop of blood in the water. He's going crazy. It's absolute Sharky. Let me tell y'all something. Sharky gets wild. Sharky really gets wild. Little blood in the water, this guy starts getting wild. All right, I'm telling you, it's no joke. He descends on things quick. The name fits him. Let me see here. So for example, guys, you build multiple. It's about building multiple streams of income. So for example, multiple streams of income could be something like, receiving, having earnings on, YouTube ads would be like one stream, passive stream. If you make videos, or Patreon would be another stream. Now that's not necessarily a passive stream, because for me, I have to put a lot of work into my Patreon, okay? And there's a lot of personal investment that goes into that as well. but that is a stream. Then you have the offering courses. That's another stream of income, and that's considered a passive stream of income. All right. That's a passive stream of income. So those are 3 different streams of income, and there are a bunch of others that you can do as well. All right. So I'm teaching you now. I'm not just teaching you about crypto. I'm also teaching you other wealth building tips in the $30 tier. All right. So if you're a part of the $30 tier, you're getting other wealth building tips as well. Oh, shoots. Hunter Red says, and angry, he says, the Mad Money guy. Oh my gosh. Guys, I love that. The Mad Money guy. I love that. The Mad Money guy. Hunter Red. Hunter Red. Oh my gosh. Okay, yes, guys, let me know what you think in the chat if you like that name as well. All right? Let me know what you think in the chat if you like that name as well. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Money Man or the Mad Money guy? I love the Mad Money guy. I love the Mad Money guy, guys. I'm gonna go with the Mad. I want to go with the Mad Money guy, but I want to get your insight. So let me know what you're thinking right now in the chat, guys. Tell me right now in the chat which one you like the best. Do you like the Money Man, or do you like the Money Man the most for my new name, or do you like the Mad Money guy? I love the Mad Money guy, but tell me right now. I'm gonna read them off. Okay, new name. Oh my gosh, the Mad Money guy. I love that. Goo Master says, angry. One thing to consider about the blockchain and how large this is going to be is the projects are getting into housing and the medical field. So right now, you literally have people being hacked, hospital databases being hacked and taken over, guys. Like I said, blockchain is going to protect databases, it's going to protect operating systems, and patient records obviously is going to be a big thing for blockchain. They're still working on that, and you're going to see basically how that moves as they're moving into the medical field, and all patient records need to be protected using blockchain. All right, all patient records need to be protected using blockchain. This is what's going to happen, and the way that they're probably going to handle that is that they're going to have a blockchain that is I don't want to say it's centralized, but it's going to be probably distributed using multiple nodes across various healthcare providers. Hunter Red says Mad Money guy for the win. Brian says Mad Money guy. Oh my gosh. Sharky says Mad Money Mad. I like that. Dr. MGTOW says Mad Money Man, aka Triple M. Mad Money Man. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna change it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna change it straight up to Mad. Okay, so you guys are all feeling Mad Money Man, Mad Money guy, Mad Money Man, Mad Money. Oh, Mad Money Man, aka Triple M. Guys, oh gosh, I don't know. Guys, which one do you prefer? Mad Money Man or Mad Money Guy? Oh gosh, guys, T20, Dr. MGTOW just threw a wrench in the whole thing. All right, guys. So we've basically narrowed it down to Mad Money Man and Mad Money Guy. Mad Money guy. PV2 says, I hate that guy. Okay, so you don't. Okay, so so which one, guys? Should it be Mad Money guy or Mad Money Man? I like Mad Money Man too, but the Mad Money guy is also pretty nice. But then again, I think the man is. Phoenix Rising says Mad Money guy. Tito says angry. I still like angry MGTOW. Yeah, bro. That's in my past right now. That's in my past right now. All right. I'm about the money. Okay. Gift from Aqua says 3 M's. Okay. Oh, T20 says Mad Money Master. Dr. MGTOW says we have Triple H, fake MGTOW, and Triple M, true MGTOW. Oh my gosh, man. Okay, so guys, it looks like just from the chat I can see. Okay, guys, man has won. Man has run out. Okay, I hate Jim Cramer, not MMM or MMG. Okay, Mad Money Machine. Okay, the Mad Money guy it is. All right, what the hell? Hunter, it goes the Mad Money guy it is. Guys, actually, no, Hunter, I'm looking at it right now, and actually Mad Money Man, the most votes in the chat right now, just looking at it, is Mad Money. What the heck? Wait a minute. Okay, no, my goodness, no, there's actually a bunch of votes. What the hell? Okay, so TSA, dang, wow. Okay, TSA said Mad Money Guy. Delacosta said Mad Money Guy. Stretch said that Mad Money Guy. Okay, PV2 said Mad Money Guy. Bobby said Mad Money Guy. Hunterette says, okay. Brian says Mad Money Guy. Okay. What the heck? But then there's also a bunch of you that said Mad Money Man. Wow, there's guys, you guys are really going, like, you guys are so. Evie says Mad Money Man. My gosh, this is becoming a war. Oh, guys, another sale, guys. By the way, we just got another sale. Just another sale came in. Another sale just came in for the from the course. Somebody else just bought the course. Somebody else just bought the course for $100, guys. Like I said, limited time. Don't come crying to me when you want it for $500. This is a course that costs hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. Go to a university, you will spend thousands of dollars on a course like this, and you will not even get the kind of knowledge. You won't even get the kind of information that you're getting in here, because they're going to try to get you to, they're going to give you like bits and pieces of it, because they want you to spend, like, they want you to spend a couple of years there. All right. They don't want you just leaving. They want you to spend a couple of years at that university. All right. They want to keep on milking you, because that's how these universities work. All right. They want to keep you in those seats. So you're not even going to learn blockchain. You're going to learn about you're going to learn nonsense from people who don't know anything, copying from Google. I'm going to go and take a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be right back. All right, guys. So, in terms of changing the name of my channel, I have decided that the new name of my channel cannot be decided at this point yet because you guys have gone absolutely insane. So I've created a, so what's that? I miss old school AM. So guys, I have actually created a poll for you. All right. I've created a poll. I've just posted it on, I just posted it in the chat. It's actually on it's on my community page. It's on the community page. I just posted the link in the chat, and you know what? I'll post it in the description as well. All right. I'm going to go ahead and add it to the description. Okay. Poll, name change. Okay. Vote. All right, so I'm adding it to the description of the video as well. I just went ahead and added it. You should be able to go ahead and refresh the page right now to find the link. It says poll, name, change, vote. You can go ahead, click on the link, vote for which one you guys want. Because I actually want to, or we're going to make this, guys, you see that? You guys, this is your space. This is your space. You guys are the reason why I can do this, why I can put out this content. So, you know, I want to leave this decision up to you. I want to let you guys decide. Wow, decide what I should do. So guys, while I'm here running my mouth, you guys are already voting. There's already 4 votes. Okay, so Mad Money MGTOW has 75% of the votes right now. 75% of the votes right now are for Mad Money MGTOW, and oh my goodness, and 25% are for Mad Money Guy. Wow. Okay, I'm going to leave this poll open for 10 minutes, guys. You have 10 minutes to get in a vote. You have 10 minutes to vote. There's 8 votes right now. Mad Money MGTOW is still in the lead. Mad Money MGTOW is still in the lead. I cannot believe this. Guys, I am so serious. I'm going to change my name. I'm going to change my name to, not Mad Money. Oh, guys, I screwed up. I meant Mad Money Man, not Mad Money MGTOW, Mad Money Man. Damn it. Guys, please, all right. I gotta make the poll again. I'm sorry, guys. I said Mad Money MGTOW. It should have been Mad Money Man. Okay. My new name. Okay. Guys, all right. Mad Money Man. Okay, I messed up with Mad Money MGTOW. Mad Money, I was too excited. Mad Money Guy. Okay, guys, putting the poll back up. The poll is back. Poll is back up right now, guys. Go if you voted just a moment ago, you have to vote again because I made a mistake. I said Mad Money MGTOW instead of Mad Money Man. Click on the link again. Go ahead and put your vote in again, please. Mad Money Man or Mad Money Guy. Go ahead and leave the vote. If you already voted for if you already voted just now, gotta do it again because I typed it as Mad Money MGTOW instead of Mad Money Man. So go ahead, please go ahead and put in a vote again. Vote again because, like I said, whichever wins, there's already 5. Mad Money Man, 60% of the vote. Mad Money Guy has 40% of the votes. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay, you guys are not screwing around. You guys are definitely not screwing around. Like I said, the link is in the description of the video. So I put it in the chat. It's also in the description of the video. Just refresh the page and you can see it right there. It'll tell you, just click on it. You can go vote. But yeah, starting now. And then we're going to come back to it and we're going to see where it's at. We're going to see if what the new name, what my new name is actually going to be. This is not just going to be the name of my new channel. This is going to be the name that's going to be on my Patreon. That's going to be the name. 14 votes for Mad Money Man. Wow, guys, 14. Okay, so 14 votes so far. 79% for Mad Money Man. 21% for Mad Money MGTOW. It's still early. You guys still have like 9 minutes, almost 10, to get your votes in. We're gonna leave that alone, and we're gonna come back in 10 minutes, and we will see exactly which one wins. Someone said, PV2 says Tyrone Vlad War. Oh my gosh. Malcolm Jaffe says, gotta pay off that Georgia Tech student loan debt. Damn, bro. Tito Duran says, yo, Angry, what about Mad Money Vlad, man? listen to man. No, I'm not a Vlad man. I am not a Vlad man. I will guys. I am not a Vlad man. Norse is a Vlad man. All right. Norse is a Vlad man. I am not a Vlad man. All right. I am not a Vlad man. I said this before. Everyone wants to be a Vlad man until it's time to do Vlad man stuff. All right. All right. North doesn't. I don't do that kind of stuff. I don't do that kind of stuff. All right. I might work for a Vlad man if I have to, but I'm not gonna be a Vlad man, because Vlad man is no joke. Vlad man is no joke. Just ask Natasha. All right. Vlad man is no joke. Vlad man is no joke. There's a reason why you don't have this type of political correctness in Romania. Okay? Like I said, everybody wants to be a Vlad man until it's time to do Vlad man stuff. So no thank you. I'm not the mad money Vlad man. That's Norse territory, all right? Let me tell you what, Vlad man is the kind of guy that takes you on a magical carpet ride, all right? But it's not a magical carpet. It's more like a misery ship. But Disney's gonna frame it like a magical carpet ride. Listen to me. I'm not down with that life. I am not down with that life. All right, keep that Vlad man away from me. All right, that's Norse right there. That's Norse's business, because everybody wants to be a Vlad man until it's time to do Vlad man stuff. Norse is a bad. I don't even go into detail about this guy. All right, shoots. PV2 says, "Freak me out, but I'm pro now." Cougar says, "Not to mention pinching and pulling." Oh my gosh. TSA Trash says, Vladman is mutilation. Oh, mutilation. Maybe it's meant to say mutilation. Joshua says, angry Chad man. Oh gosh. Chris says, money madman. All right, so we have 7 minutes left for the poll. PV2 says, angry Chad man. Tito Duran says, mad money impaler. You guys are getting crazy. Kevin says, angry crypto. Guys, I cover everything. Like I said, I believe in diversification. You shouldn't keep everything in crypto. You need to diversify, all right? You should diversify. Okay? Oh, and I just, Tim, I just got an email from Tim, so just letting Tim know that I got your message on Patreon, and I will respond to you as soon as I can. And that definitely sounds possible, the collaboration. Dr. MGTOW says, Vlad the Impaler, a medieval crazy person from Romania who impaled a lot of people. Biz says, or angry Tyrone. Honestly, I don't think I could pull off the whole Tyrone thing, but I think maybe I could pull off Chad Roan, Asian Roan, Bruce Wee. TV2 says Mad Money Tyrone. Oh my gosh. Dr. MGTOW says, I'm talking about Happy Humble Hermit, not Triple H the wrestler. Oh my gosh. Tito says Triple H is a cuck. 9/11 Nomad says making money over angry people, angry ladies. All right, so let me see how much time. So we've just went through 5 minutes. There's 5 minutes left on the poll, guys. PV2 says who gives more bang for the Bitcoin, Pettibone or roaming millennial? Wow, roaming millennial. I'm just being honest. Which one who gives more bang for the Bitcoin, Pettibone or roaming millennial? Roaming millennial. It's like, what do you think? Guys, I've been so busy lately. I have been so busy, but once things are sorted out, I'll probably get back on the train, that whole train with Lauren, and go from there. I don't know, guys. I'm like here's the thing with Lauren. So she's definitely she's a very beautiful girl. Lauren is a very beautiful girl, but I'm not like I'm not in love, or I'm not even like, it's just like, it's cool, but I don't know. It's like she's there. So that's just something to consider. That's something to consider, but I'm not, again, it is what it is. It is what it is with Lauren. Malcolm says Roman cat lady. Oh my gosh. Chris says Sandman's Chad. Saying MGTOW says angry and dog meat. You guys are terrible. Tito Duran says she's aight. That's exactly it. Like, yeah, she's aight. There's some issues with her, and then there's this, like, I don't know, like she calls herself like this a classical liberal. The one thing I probably have a hardest time with her is the fact that I just kind of feel like, she makes videos talking about being, not being a part of a certain views, but then at the same time, I feel like at any given point, she'll like throw the fact that she is mixed race into everyone's faces because she identifies as a woman of color. And I just kind of feel like, it's like, okay, I don't know, guys. I'm mixed too, and I don't use that card, and I just feel like she would use that, she'd pull that out. Like, you can't use that card. You can't use that card like, oh, so somehow your life is more difficult than everyone else's. No. Hunter Red says, angry, what about a bit of Brit? Me and a bit of Brit are buddies, actually. A bit of Brit, she doesn't know a lot about cryptocurrency because we were actually talking about Red Pill recently. She does not know a lot about cryptocurrency, so I'm not even sure if I want to let her get too far involved with that anymore because she wasn't too confident. She doesn't know a lot about crypto, but I figure she will soon. But a bit of Kevin Bacon, that's who she looks like. I said Matthew McConaughey, but you're right, it's Kevin Bacon. She's actually cool. Like I said, a bit of Brit is really cool. She's really cool. I mean, I will tell you guys something. On Christmas Day, I was literally like completely crashed. I completely crashed on Christmas Day, and I was actually talking to a bit of Brit, and she was actually like just talking to me. We were just talking, saying messages back and forth, and she really helped me out on Christmas Day. So she's actually really nice. I've been talking to a bit of Brit for a while. All right, I've been talking to her for a while. She's really a sweet girl. She's not there's no such thing as in the wall, but she's a pretty sweet girl. And, I think that here's the thing with a bit of Brit. She can be a jerk, but then for some reason she's just like so nice to me. I'm thinking like, then again, she could be mean too. What I mean, we get along really well. PV2 says, if you know Lauren Southern, check out her sister. I know Brittany Pettibone. Brittany basically told me a few months ago that I should not expect to like ever speak to Lauren. Lauren is not a fan of me. Someone said Lauren Chen. Oh yeah, I'm talking about Lauren Chen. I'm talking about Roman Millennial, not Lauren Southern. Like, I'm talking about Lauren Chen. I'm not talking about Lauren Southern. Me and Lauren Southern are like, we're not like, I don't really have anything against her, but yeah, Brittany basically told me Lauren's like not a fan of mine. Recently, Lauren's like, I think she's kind of opening up to me a little bit more, like warming up a little bit. But yeah, like we had like this whole thing for like a couple of years. And so I don't know. But yeah, Brittany told me like don't expect to hear from Lauren. She was like, yeah, I wouldn't count on it. And Brittany's really sweet. Brittany is very sweet. Brittany's a really sweet girl. She's so super sweet. But yeah, she's like, Lauren, like she got on her troll face when I was talking about Lauren with her. PV2 says, a bit of Brit wants the mad. Oh my gosh. Jessie Southern, is that her sister? Chris says, when Angry decides to return to the plantation, he'll be teaching us how to dominate the plantation. Whoa! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Oh my gosh, guys. I gotta read that again from Chris Wilton. He says, when Angry decides to return to the plantation, he'll be teaching us how to dominate the plantation. Oh, I like that, brother. I like that. I like that. Dominate the plantation. Come on, boys. I'll teach you how to dominate. Oh, Dr. MGTOW says, bravissimo. How I pronounce that, I don't know. But probably television. Okay, guys. So guys, we are now, it's been 10 minutes. It has been 10 minutes, a little bit more, all right, more or less. And it is time for us to go and review the poll and decide what my new name will be. This is going to be the new name for everything. I will change it on my Patreon. I will be changing it on the Angry Madman channel. It is the new name of this channel that you guys decided on, all right? You guys decided on this. You guys made this choice. So if you don't like it, don't blame me. Blame yourselves. All right. We're going to look at it together. We're going to look at it together and we're going to decide. We're going to find out what it is in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that didn't work. Like I just clicked on it. It was like, boom. And I like kind of know what it is right now. Okay, there we go. So the new name of my channel is going to be there were 33 votes total. Okay, 18% went to Mad Money Guy, and at an overwhelming, I'm shocked. I thought I was gonna get stuck with Mad Money Guy. Oh my gosh, guys, not even close. At an overwhelming 82% of the votes, the new name that the community has chosen for me is Mad Money God. Is Mad Money God? No, Mad Money Man. Mad Money Man. Walter says I came up with that. Okay, yeah, Walters. A lot of you guys are going for that. Okay. Oh my goodness, make that money. Mad Money, Madman, Triple M. Easy money, Sharky says. Easy money. There's no such thing as easy money, but you know, you can work hard and you can get your money, all right? Get your money. Once you get passive income, I'm not saying it's easy, but boy, you can make it while you're asleep. You can have it coming in while you are sleeping. So guys, with 82% of the vote, Mad Money Man pulls a massive upset. The new name of my channel, my new intro is now Mad Money Man. Wow. I did not see, guys, I honestly did not see that coming. I mean, kind of saw it coming, but like honestly for a while, I thought Mad Money Guy was going to be the one. All right. I thought Mad Money Guy was going to be the one, but yeah, so my new name is Mad Money Man. I can't believe, guys, I literally can't believe that this is it. This is the end, guys. This is the end of the Angry Madman. I mean, like, it was like the leftover from Angry MGTOW. This is it, guys. Like, I'm not joking. Like, I'm serious. This is it. This is it. The new name is Mad Money Man. All right, it will be Mad Money Man from now on, guys. Like, hey, Mad Money Man here. That is the new name of the channel, and that is something that has been decided by the community. All right, so I'm shocked. Wow. Like I said, guys, this is your bar. You know, this is your space. You guys make it what it is. I just work here. And I can't believe it. Guys, I've been angry for so long. Angry MGTOW for so long, then Angry Madman. And now I'm going to be Mad Money Man. Mad Money Man. It's going to take a while to get used to it. I'm like just being honest with you. It's a big change for me. I've been angry for years. We're talking about it's been my identity for like 4 or 5 years now. Like almost 5 years. I've been Angry MGTOW. I've been Angry Madman. I've been angry, you know? I've been angry that long, so everyone calls me angry. A Brit still calls me angry. Lauren, you know what I hated? Lauren, she knows my real Lauren Chen. She knows my real name, and she still calls me. I hate it when she does that. I hate it when she does that. But yeah. But anyway. Actually, something funny about Lauren's name. There's actually something interesting about Lauren's name and my name. There's some really interesting stuff about her name and my name. They almost go together perfectly. I won't explain how, but you can figure that out. And I'm not saying that I'm going to the plantation for her. I'm just saying it's just interesting what our names are. Anyway, so yeah, Mad Money Man. So guys, I guess you guys could just start calling me Mad for short. Like, you just start calling me Mad. Like, that's my new name. Mad, not angry anymore, because I'm not really angry, am I? Mad Money Man. You guys could just call me Mad for short. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of transition, so if you still call me angry, you know, while we're transitioning, it's okay. But my new name, the official new name is Mad Money Man. Mad Money MGTOW. It's Mad Money Man, all right? Mad Money Man. That's what the community has decided on. And wow. I feel like tearing up, guys. Like, I can't believe you guys just changed my name. I can't believe you just changed my name. All right. Hunter says Mad Money Guy can be the backup channel. Angry Mad Money Man. Malcolm Jaffe says Angry Mad Money Man. I like that. All right. I'm still like, you can just be angry mad. I like that. Thanks. Walter says so long, angry, crying. Guys, you know, like I said, you know, I'll always be angry. I'll always be angry. That'll always be a part of me. But it's time that I focus on putting that anger to work and to making money and not only making myself money, but helping you guys to make money, because your success is my success, literally. I'm serious, because when I make money, you guys make money. When you guys make money, I'm going to make money. So that's how it is. It's a cycle. That's how Red Pill is designed. The Red Pill coin was designed so that it's a community where we're keeping wealth amongst ourselves. Salvadoran MGTOW says, "What's in a name?" Yeah, I don't know. Go ask Ivory Carter, all right, and then get back to me. Link Neuron says, "Angry Mad Money Man." Angry Mad Money Man. So, we're the official. You guys voted on the official name. You guys chose Mad Money Man. You didn't say Angry Mad Money Man. I know you guys are feeling kind of bad for me now. So I think that what we'll do is like I'll keep Angry as a nickname, like Angry as a nickname still, but the official name is Mad Money Man. All right. The official name is going to be Mad Money Man. All right. And Linda says Mad Money Man and then Angry in parentheses. Perfect. Mad Money Man with Angry in parentheses. Perfect. That is perfect. Oh my goodness. Dysfunctional says Mad Money Nibba. Oh my gosh. You like seriously, like I don't know, like freaking, like you hear like Dysfunctional is in the chat, like he has to be that, you know, what's his name? Underdog MGTOW is in here to royal it up. So Dysfunctional comes in with that. Bob the Monk says, "I sleep very well with my current portfolio." Tito Duran says, "Triple M. Oh my gosh. All right. At least there's no S in there, like super simple. Let me see here. Guys, are you enjoying? There's 68 of you guys watching right now. It's really hard to figure out if you guys want me to keep the stream going or how we've been going for over 2 hours. I've actually been streaming for over 2 hours. And when I get off stream, I'm going to put all that stuff up on, don't forget guys, I'm going to be putting up all this stuff for you guys on Patreon for the $30 patron tier and higher about the cryptocurrency that you should be day trading right now, and how you can start making money off day trading it, off short, off investing. So, and I will be working on a day trading course that I will be putting up on cryptomoney.academy. But for now, definitely consider investing in the introduction. Like, that's exactly where you should be starting. Every single one of you should be starting in the introductory course, because you're getting so much information. You're getting so much information from that introductory course. So, I mean, you can end up, let me tell you something. Here's the problem, guys. If you are not versed in investing in crypto, then you could actually end up making mistakes. You could end up losing money by purchasing crypto that you did not even intend to purchase. All right, you can end up purchasing crypto you did not even intend. Wow, guys. We just got another buyer. Another person just picked up. Another person just took the course. Another person just signed up for the course. Another one of you guys just signed up for the course. All right. Another one of you just signed up for the course. Guys, like I said, this is no joke. This course is no joke, guys. All right. The course is no joke. If you don't, guys, don't just think that, okay, I'm going to jump into crypto. You will make mistakes. I made mistakes when I went into crypto, guys. I lost like hundreds of dollars when I went into crypto because I did not know what I was doing. All right. And that's how I learned. I learned the hard way. I lost hundreds of dollars by using the system incorrectly, by making incorrect bids, because I didn't understand. All right. And I was like reading these tutorials, and it was like very little documentation. Even today, if you want to get into cryptocurrency today and you're like, oh, I'll just go to Google, it's very, very hard to learn how to do this stuff just off Google. Because there's bits and pieces, but you don't get everything you need to learn how to be an active trader, how to actively buy cryptocurrency, or even where to buy it from. That's a very, very important thing. So the link to this website is cryptomoney.academy. The link is in the description of the video. You can go over there. You just go over to courses. You can click on courses at the top, or click on the course link right here. It doesn't matter. It's going to take you to the course page. We just got another buyer, as I said. Another person just picked up the course. It's only $100, and it's going to be going up to $500 in the near future. Don't cry to me when it goes up much higher. All right, because you had your opportunity. And as you can see, this is what we have here. What is crypto in this section 1? What is crypto? Distributed ledger. What is cryptocurrency? What gives cryptocurrency value? You're gonna know everything you really should know. You're gonna know more than the average person after this. All right. Section 2, how is cryptocurrency created? Lesson 2, how to store cryptocurrency. So hardware wallets, cold wallets, paper wallets. You're going to learn about all of those. Using cryptocurrency and purchasing cryptocurrency. Again, section 3, introduction to dApps, which is decentralized applications, cryptocurrency and Internet of Things. Very important initial coin offerings. The different kinds of cryptocurrencies. This is everything from utility coins to security coins to equity coins to standard tokens. Okay, you need to know the difference, because some of these can get you in trouble. If you buy security tokens in the US and you're holding security tokens, those tokens can basically end up becoming completely useless if the SEC has their way. And crypto, and technically they're right. If they're securities, then they're securities. So you need to know the difference between utility tokens, and you need to know the difference between security tokens, you need to know the difference between equity tokens, because equity tokens and security tokens are not exactly the same thing. They're not the same thing. They're not the same thing. And also you need to know the difference with standard tokens, because, for example, Bitcoin is not a utility token, nor is it an equity token, it's not a utility, it's not an equity, nor is it a security. I think the SEC they ruled recently that Bitcoin is neither of those. So what kind of coin is Bitcoin? If Bitcoin is not a utility token, it's not an equity, and it's not a utility, then what kind of coin is Bitcoin? That question is answered in this guide. You will learn all the differences and what makes these coins, and the reason why you should invest in different ones. And then, of course, the importance of consistency and persistence. Like I said, that's probably going to be the most important lesson that you actually learn in the and out of all the lessons, the importance of consistency and persistence. You can look at a guy like Sharky, who started out months ago feeling really uncomfortable, and now he's at a comfortable place where he can discuss crypto moderately well, and give his own tips and his own thoughts on it. And crypto and Sharky picked up this, Sharky is ahead of most of you when it comes to buying cryptocurrency. Sharky is way ahead of the average person when it comes to buying cryptocurrency. He bought this, and he picked up this today. He picked up the the course today, and he was like sending me messages like, oh my gosh, I just learned this. Yeah, it's pretty incredible. So when Sharky finishes the course, I'm wondering how fast he's going to go through it, because it's very extensive. There's videos with almost every single lesson here, maybe every single one. Again, $100, Crypto Money Academy. The link is in the description of the video. If you don't see it, just refresh the page and you can go there, pick up the course. Let me see here. Guys, I've been working hard. I've been working hard today, all right? I've been working hard. But at the end of the day, guys, that's how it is for men. Because right now, I'll work hard so that during the collapse, I live large, all right? Work hard now so you can live large. Malcolm Jaffe says, guys going their own way will be wealthy. That's really the truth. It's going to be truth. T20-year-old Doomer says, Angry, can I buy the course with Bitcoin? He says, can I buy the course with Bitcoin? Let me think. If you reach out to me directly via my email address, maybe I could work out something for you. I'd have to work out something for you. Personally, I would prefer, I'm going to be adding another option so that you can also just use any credit card. Right now, your options are PayPal, but I'll be adding an option so that you can use Stripe. But again, we'll figure it out. Malcolm says, wealthy in about 3 years. Tito Duran says, sharks are scary. You have no idea. You have no idea, brother. Dysfunctionals, you guys are having some real fun. You guys are having some real fun. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, no more destruction. It's time to get our lives together and make money in this moment. All right. Let everyone else go crazy during chaotic times. We get ourselves together and we get our money. We're learning right now, working hard. Nolan Baptiste says, keep it going. Mad Money MGTOW. Lignorance says, Mad Money MGTOW. Angry Mad Money MGTOW. I'll always be Angry Mad Money MGTOW. You're right. I will always be the Angry Mad Money MGTOW. All right, guys. That's Angry Mad Money MGTOW. I'll always be the Angry Mad Money Man. Angry Mad Money Man. Hunter Red says, or Bitcoin Cash. Let me think. I could probably, you know what, guys, I'll see. You know what? That's a great idea. I will see if I can set up an option so that I can accept crypto on the website, because I didn't think of that. It's a pain in the butt, but I'll see if I can integrate that in for you, or I can do a direct sale for you guys. I can let you, if you want to buy the course using crypto, if you want to buy the course using Bitcoin or Bitcoin Cash, send me an email advising me this, and I will provide you with a Bitcoin Cash address or a Bitcoin address, and you can make a payment that way. PV2 says, always Angry Mad Money Man Tyrone in my book. Oh my goodness. Dr. MGTOW says BitConnect. Oh, sorry, I don't accept BitConnect. That's CI says, been in crypto for over 3 years. That's good to hear, brother. Malcolm Jaffe says, get a neon wallet, Angry. I have Coinbase. Money Mad Grub Warp says, Money Madman. Guys, do you want to keep the stream going? We've been going for over 2 hours. If you want me to keep it going for a bit longer, I don't mind. But you got to let me know. I'll put 3 minutes. I will put 3 minutes on the clock, guys. If you want to keep the stream going, you can drop a donation on the clock. Drop a donation, add some time if you want me to keep the stream going. Me personally, I would like to go play some I like to go play some Mario, like to go play some Mario. I haven't been playing enough. The truth is, I've been working my butt off, guys. I've been working my butt off trying to ensure that everything is in order, that everything is going solid. Guys, this is, like I said, I'm going to teach you these wealth building tips. Like, for example, how to build an online course, how to market an online course. There's a lot of skills that you guys have. You obviously underestimate what you guys are capable of. Guys, you know, I spent years learning about cryptocurrency, studying cryptocurrency, working hard, doing all of this stuff, all right? And to think that I was able to take all of those lessons and put it in, build it into a course. I also have 2 master's degrees. So yeah, there you go. And to think that I was able to do this and put this all together, and now I'm able to help you guys to achieve your dreams and get there quickly and without having to run into the same obstacles that I ran into, that's a very big deal. That is a really big deal. So we're going to be learning all these wealth building tips. We guys are, you know, we don't want to be in FEMA. We don't want to be anywhere near FEMA. We don't even want to be outside FEMA. All right. We want to be far, far away, you know, maybe here, like hearing about FEMA on YouTube. All right. Hearing about FEMA on YouTube because we don't watch mainstream media. All right. We're hearing about FEMA on YouTube because that's, you know, reading out about it on Drudge Report. Because we're not even, you know, I mean, and it just like barely catches our attention because we're too busy making our money and buying up property, you know, too busy making our money, buying up property, you know, that's going to be life for us. That's like, I'm just being real honest. That's just going to be life for us, getting out there and getting money. It's not going to be a joke. It's not going to be a joke. It's going to be real life. It's going to be real life. It's going to be real serious. And, you know, as MGTOWs, we're on what we call the grind, you know? As MGTOWs, we are on what we call the grind. You know, we just have to keep on pushing hard. We have to keep grinding hard. We can't let anyone get in our way. That's the honest to goodness truth, all right? Because it's our time right now. It's our time to shine. It's our time to grow. It's our time to get rich. Like I said, only God can stop us as men, all right? So love God. Love God, go your own way, and oh well, we have 14 seconds left, so I'll give you guys I'll count down the time. That's not fair. I was getting ready to end, and the time didn't fully run out yet. All right, we'll count down. Three. What the heck? Justin Eaton just dropped $5 and added $5. Justin Eaton just gave $5 and put five more minutes on the clock. Literally, we're out of time. And Justin Ethan just added some more time so that he could listen to me talk some more. So guys, definitely go and thank Justin. He says, okay, Justin sent a message. He says, "Mad Money Man, people need to see this image. When derivatives collapse, that wealth has to go somewhere. Democracy." Ooh. Okay, so Justin just sent an image over, and I guess he wants you guys to see this image, but he explains that when derivatives collapse, that money has to go somewhere. I already told you, all that money's it's gonna go somewhere, away from you, all right? Away from you. You're not gonna get any of that. You're not getting any of that, all right? When that collapses, you're not getting any of that. That money is going somewhere. It's going away from you, all right? Not into your pocket, all right? The government's going to hold on to that. The government is going to hold on to that money tight. All right. They're going to empty everything. They're going to take everything. Justin, the link that you gave me, infographics, it's not a full link. Bro, the link you sent, the link that you included, I can't open it. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Yeah, Justin, I can't open the link, unfortunately. I'm trying to... Okay, liquid pyramid. Let me see here. Okay, all the money in the world. How... Okay, so I think, all right, derivatives. All right, so I Googled it, and I think I know what you want me to... I think I know what you want me to show everyone now. So let's see here. I'm going to try to put the image up on the screen. Okay. And it's basically a pyramid that essentially is illustrating how everything is going to look when everything basically collapses. It's basically the power structure. So I totally get it. I get it. Let me see if I can. There we go. Ooh, there we go. So this comes from Democracy. This is on busy.com. Let me see if I can pull up a better image. So yeah, I'm working on this right now. Justin wants to, oh, there we go. I got it. All right. So I got the image that Justin wants you to see. Okay, interesting. I was gonna, oh, it's more of a pyramid, an upside down pyramid. Yeah, okay, so I'm safe. Oh, let me see here. Peer.gpg. It's like so funny when you, it's like sucks when you like mess up, like when you're like trying to save something and you screw up something so small. Okay, so let me see here. All right, so I've got the image that Justin Ethan wants you guys to see, and I guess I'll talk to you a little bit about it, even though we are running out of time. Guys, if you want to, shoots. That clock is incorrect. That clock just popped up. You're not getting 15 minutes. Dang it, darn it. Shoots. You guys had like literally 2 minutes left, all right? You guys had literally 2 minutes left, but the clock got screwed up. The clock got screwed up when I switched the image, and I lost the damn clock. Let me see here. You guys are like sending the emails rapidly. Like rapidly sending off the emails. Okay, I'll just use the 3-minute clock. It's like the smallest clock I have. So I'll use the 3-minute clock for you guys, and you can figure that out. Let me go ahead and let's go ahead and look at this clock then. Let's look at this together. So this basically shows, it's a visualization, and it says, in order to have an idea of how high world crypto market can fly, let's have a look at this, guys, very quickly, guys. I want you to look at this. So derivatives are in the quadrillions of dollars. Private business and real estate, that's what's 1 quadrillion. Private business and real estate is 300 trillion. All right, this is interesting. This is in continuation. I would like to expand the topic of the whole crypto market, how high world crypto market can fly. Securitized debt and listed stocks are it's 116.4 trillion dollars in securitized debt and listed stocks. Government bonds are $56 trillion in government bonds represent $56 trillion. Bank money represents 50 trillion. Base money represents 28 trillion, and gold is the smallest of all of those, guys. Do you see that? So gold is at the very, very bottom. Gold is at the very, very bottom. Okay. Now, if we look at base, we're only interested in liquid assets only. So if we look at only the liquid assets, guys, that would be bank money, all right, at $50 trillion, in gold. Those are liquid assets, all right? So if you think about this carefully, bank money or demand deposits funds held in demand deposit accounts in commercial banks, these accounts balances are usually considered money and from the greater part of the narrowly defined money supply of a country. Let me see if I can put this on the screen so you guys can see what I'm seeing also. We're pretty much out of time. I don't know what is with you guys. You guys are like trying to trap me. You guys are literally trying to trap me, and I do want to show you guys this. You guys are trying to trap me here, and I'm trying to sneak out the back door. You guys are trying to trap me here as I'm trying to sneak out the back door. All right, and the back door, there's nothing wrong going out the back door. All right, there's nothing wrong with going out the back door. You know, a lot of men have done it in their days, all right, and they've proudly done it, and they've become legends. They've become legends. Then there's some who've tried to sneak out the back door, and they got caught. And let's just say, not so good things happened. Not so good things happened to them. All right. So actually, yeah, the clock just ran out. If you want to know the truth, it ran out. But I'll read a little bit of this for you. So, all right. So you understand what bank money is? It's basically demand deposit account, funds held in demand deposit accounts. All right. Now, to imagine the volumes of all these assets, this guy took an infographic which demonstrates how many banknotes of $100 contains 28 trillion and 50 trillion respectively, okay, in comparison with the Statue of Liberty and skyscrapers. All right, so this represents $28 trillion, okay, and this represents $50 trillion. The $28 trillion evidently represents the gold, the amount of gold, and the $50 trillion represents the total amount of bank money, okay? And you can figure out exactly how big it is in comparison to say, the Statue of Liberty. All right. Now, here's where things get interesting. The total cryptocurrency market cap is only $111 billion. Guys, we got another one of you guys just bought. Another one of you guys just bought the crypto course. Another one of you guys just bought the crypto course, guys. Like I said, we're going to get some reviews coming in from it, but this is no joke. This is no joke, guys. Another one of you guys just bought the crypto course, all right? Another crypto course, guys. It's going to go up to $500, all right? Get it while it's good. Get it while the getting is good. I'm telling you that right now. Another one of you guys just bought the $500 crypto course. All right. Okay, let me see here. So, yeah. All right. So, then I've measured the scale and added the giant pallet. As you know, the total cryptocurrency market is $114 billion by coin market cap. All right. That's guys, that's such a small number. That is such a very small number. Oh no, when I did infographics today 4 to 5 hours ago, it was 111 billion, but now it grew up to 114 billion. So cryptocurrency capitalization amount is 0.4% of the base money supply. Guys, do you see this? Cryptocurrency capitalization is 0.4% of the base money supply, guys. So it's only 0.4% of the base money supply. Do you understand now that the big boom, the big crypto boom is going to be so massive that, as I said, anyone who owns a single Bitcoin will no longer have to work again for the rest of their lives. They will be able to live off the interest generated from that coin for the rest of their lives, not day trading the coin, but by simply allowing institutions to hold that coin, to allow banks to hold that coin, all right, in exchange for ironically probably other crypto that they're going to be paying out. They're going to pay you interest on that. They may even pay that interest in, ironically, Bitcoin, which is going to be even more interesting because Bitcoin is so limited. Guys, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be let me tell you something about Bitcoin. As Bitcoin grows and grows and grows, it's going to get mean outside. It's going to get mean out there. Bitcoin is literally going to be like walking around with gold. It's going to literally be like walking around with gold, like a bag of gold, and it's going to be the gold standard. Bitcoin is going to be the gold standard. The gold standard. There's a lot of evolution happening in Bitcoin right now as well. A thing called the Lightning Network that's allowing it to happen, to move transactions even faster, and it's being integrated by wallets and by coin exchanges and wallets, I believe. So that's speeding up the network a lot. I don't know if Coinbase is integrated yet. I don't think so, because transactions still taking like 1 to 2 hours sometimes, I think. All right, so let's have a look here. All right, so cryptocurrency capitalization is only 0.4%. It's less than 0.5% of the base money supply, and at 0.14%. All right, 0.14 of the total base money and bank money. Okay, so 0.4%. That's next to nothing. The base money is gold, right? If we go back up to the chart, gold base money is 28.8 trillion. All right, and then we have gold. So gold is I was wrong. That's even lower. So base money is only 28.8 trillion. Gold is kind of nothing. Wow. Wow. Base money is only $28.8 trillion, guys. Guys, so bank money is 50 trillion, base money is only 28.8 trillion, and then we have gold under that. I missed. What the heck? This is frightening, guys. This is frightening. Because we're not looking at gold. We're not looking at gold. We're only looking at the base money and the bank money. This is frightening, guys. Whoa, this is really frightening. We're not looking at gold. We're looking at base money and bank money. All right. Now, he says, I didn't take into account private business and real estate bonds, 300 trillion, all the stock and corporate bonds in the world, 116 trillion. That doesn't mean anything. Value of all the government bonds, 56 trillion. And, you know, of course, he wouldn't take into consideration that because all of that is just like fabrication. Okay, he says, as you can see, crypto market has the huge potential to grow at least by high liquidity assets. And I hope we are all still at the very beginning of blockchain growth. Thank you for reading. Just in case, sorry my English if you found syntax errors. Now, guys, this is very important. Look at this very carefully. All right. I mean, look at derivatives. Derivatives are $1 quadrillion, and don't forget that a cryptocurrency can end up going into the derivatives market and being traded on the derivatives market. All right. Don't forget that. Okay. And cryptocurrency is even on this list. It isn't. All right. So there's so much massive growth where the cryptocurrency market is only at $100 billion right now. All right. Cryptocurrency expands into anywhere close, even into the gold region. All right. As more people begin using it in countries across the world. Guys, it is going to be the biggest transfer of wealth. It is going to be the biggest transfer of wealth in the history of the world. All right. The boomers are going to be, this is your chance. If you're millennial, if you're Generation Z, if you're a boomer that wants to get more money from the other boomers, this is going to be your opportunity. If you miss this opportunity, honestly, I don't know what to say to you. What can I say to you? This is not the .com bubble, all right? This is not the .com bubble. This is something completely larger, completely different. If you miss this opportunity, you know, we only get so many opportunities in our lives, all right? And, you know, let me talk about luck. Luck is only when preparation meets opportunity, okay? So you need to prepare, and you need to be ready, and you need to do your very best. Now, again, guys, if you want to succeed at this, you need to understand how cryptocurrency works so that you don't go and invest all right, with cryptocurrency, if you don't understand how cryptocurrency works, you can go and try to invest $100 and literally throw your $100 away because you don't even purchase the crypto that you intended to purchase. That actually happened. Guys, I told you that actually happened to me. You know how it happened to me? I was purchasing a cryptocurrency on a decentralized exchange, all right? This was a while back, and there are cryptocurrencies that have the same symbols. So I purchased a cryptocurrency that had the same symbol as another cryptocurrency, and I thought that, oh my gosh, I had the right crypto. Nope, I didn't. You could make mistakes because for example, you want to purchase a coin that has a symbol that's like BTL, right? But you don't realize that you go to an exchange like a decentralized exchange or even some central exchanges, and there are cryptos that have the same, you know, there's already a crypto that goes under BTL. So the crypto, even though the crypto that you want to purchase is listed on that exchange, it's under another symbol on that exchange, not the default symbol that it's registered to, that they've chosen. They're using a different one because there's already another crypto with the same symbol. So you have to understand these things, or you can end up losing your money. You can end up losing your money, lots of money, whatever you're investing, by purchasing the wrong cryptocurrency. So you have to be comfortable with purchasing crypto. You have to understand how these exchanges work. You have to know how you just don't want to. I mean, honestly, for me, I just jumped in. I'm going to be honest. I jumped in. I started studying. I started working on developing. I started learning coding when it came to crypto, like blockchain development, and I made lots of mistakes. So this course that I've put together for you guys on cryptomoney.academy, this is going to help you to prevent making many of those same mistakes, so that you don't lose your money and so that you don't waste your time. All right, because if you don't, you can lose money, and you'll waste lots of time. I put all of this in the place for you. Someone said, please don't abandon us, Crypto Daddy. What about Electronium? I already said Electronium is lit. I already said electronium is lit. Okay, Yao says real estate is better investment than gold. That is absolutely wrong. Do not, guys, listen to me. Do not invest in real estate right now. Most people don't have enough money to invest in real estate. You're like, oh, it's only a few $1,000s. The average millennial right now barely has $500 to their name, all right? Average millennial barely has $500 to their name. This whole nonsense about investing in real estate, the average millennial only has $500 to their name, and all these and all the real estate that we see out there today, it's extremely overvalued. You're gonna have pieces of land. You're gonna have acres of land selling for pennies. Did you hear me? When the collapse hits, you're going to have acres of land selling for pennies. And you know how I know this? Because a lot of the states, the counties that own the land, a lot of these pieces of land are owned by the counties. They're owned by the counties that have seized the land from the original owners who have basically abandoned them because they didn't want to pay the taxes on those lands. All right, and you'll be able to purchase these these pieces of land dirt cheap. They'll practically be giving them away for free. You can buy them from people trying to sell them to avoid having to pay the tax bill, or you can buy them directly from the county that'll be selling them so that they can recoup funds they can recoup the taxes from that piece of land. All right. Again, I am telling you, right now is not the time to be purchasing a piece of overpriced land. Don't purchase a piece of overpriced land right now. Do not purchase a piece of overpriced property now. I don't care how much of a good deal you get on it. All right, because when the collapse hits, you're gonna have mansions going for next to nothing. All right, and all those little crap houses that cost $500,000. They're gonna go down to what they're really worth, which is about $25,000 to $50,000. $25,000 to $50,000. That's the honest to goodness truth. Yep, they're gonna go down to what they're really worth, which is around $25,000 to $50,000. Of course, you're gonna see the boomers trying to sell them for $75,000 still. But you know what? You're around to $25,000 to $50,000, and these banks are going to be very happy to sell them to you too. Very happy because the money supply is going to be very thin. Think about this very carefully, guys. If nobody has money, then the banks have to take whatever they can get. All right, and cryptocurrency, Bitcoin is going to be the gold standard. Y'all says no Bitcoin in C++, dude. Zeto says I have over 100,000 to my name, invested and pissed it away. I had over 100,000. I think you're talking about what, electronium? Pissed it away. Dysfunctional says angry. The houses in a few places are going at a very low price in the UK. Should I attempt to purchase some of it? No. I know that, guys, listen to me, dysfunctional. I know that some of the houses in some of these places are going for a very, very low price right now. Resist, okay? Resist. I personally, you have to make a decision for yourself, and you might end up coming back and saying, angry, if I had bought it at that time, it would have been a great rate. But right now, I just don't feel like it's the right time to invest. Like, I'm going off that principle. Again, some things could change, but I'm just going to stick to the whole concept of, don't, sell when everyone is buying and buy when everyone is selling. Right now, you have people dancing around and buying it during like a tumultuous time. Right now, we're looking at Brexit, and on top, with the whole situation with Brexit in the UK right now, and at one point, Bitcoin was going for $100 premium against the pound compared to the US dollar and the euro. This is like maybe a few months ago. That's a big deal. It may be still going for a premium. So you really have to consider this. And Brexit's like what happening, is it this week? Is the Brexit vote supposed to happen like this week? And it doesn't look like it's going to go through. Hopefully it doesn't. One way or another, it looks like there's going to be major turmoil in Britain. And on top of all of that, the global collapse is only going to accelerate things. It's only going to make the situation much worse. Yeah, guys, trust me. I would say wait until the collapse hits. And in the midst of the chaos, that's when you should be buying. Right now, you should be buying up crypto cheap. You should be building up different streams of wealth. But no, Dr. McDowell says, I live in SD full of not so nice people. Oh my goodness. Dysfunctional says, okay, I'll leave it out for now. Again, we all have to make I can't make this decision for you, but I'm just talking about how I invest based on the buy when everyone is selling and sell when everyone is buying. That's it, and right now, again, I think that there's going to be much better deals, even though the price is low right now. You want to see how the landscape looks in the midst of chaos, all right? Dysfunctional says also, yep, I'll go for the crypto. Dysfunctional says also, yep, I'll go for the Crypto Academy course. All right, guys. So Dysfunctional said that he's going to go purchase the Crypto Academy course. Guys, like I said, it's going to go up to $500 very soon for the Crypto Academy course. All right. Similar courses go for thousands of dollars. All right. And you don't even learn half the things that I'm teaching you in this, because I cut through all the garbage. I literally say in the course, there are things I have in the course, information I have in the course, just so that those of you that want to know what some things mean is there. And I literally say, if you are going to spend time memorizing this, skip over it. I literally order you to skip over this. All right. Because this is not something that is going to make your life better. You are not here to act like you're not here to study. You're here to make money. All right. You're learning what you need to learn to make money. You're not here to memorize all this information. All right. I'm a very mean I'm a mean teacher, guys. All right. I'm a mean teacher. All right. We're about making money. We're not here about wasting time. So like when you guys purchase the course, again, it's cryptomoney.academy. When you purchase the course, you're going to see things in there that, like, literally, I get kind of mean in some areas. I'm like, yeah, listen, no, this is not for you to memorize. If you're going to take, you're better off not even knowing about it. If you're going to try to play that game, all right, because you're not here to waste my time. I'm not here to waste your time, all right. You spend good money for this course, and you are going to, and guess what? It doesn't. My meal ticket doesn't just end after I got your money from the course. I want you to succeed so that I can show others that you are succeeding, and I can make even more money, all right. So you better damn well succeed, all right, because you are an investment. Guys, do you see that? You are buying my course, and you're buying my course, and I'm treating you like an investment. Do you like that, guys? You are buying my course for $100, and I'm treating you like an investment, because when you make money, I'm going to make more money, all right? I'm going to make more money, and I'm not letting any of you mess up my money. Every single one of you better be out here making money. You hear me? Every single one of you better be out here making money. I don't want to see any games. I don't want any nonsense. Every single one of you better be out here making money, stacking dollars high. All right? Not putting up with any of this nonsense. Too much nonsense that's been going around lately. Every single one of you buying my course is going to be out here making money. All right? Every one of you is going to be getting money, because I'm not content with what I have. I want even more money. But for me to get that, I need y'all making money. I need y'all making money too. All right? Because when you make it, I'm going to make it even bigger. All right. So you're not going to mess up my money flow. Y'all going to learn. You're going to do it right. Y'all going to be stacking those bills. All right. This isn't none of this Sandman, none of the other crap. We're done with. Forget about labels. Forget about MGTOW. We're talking about money. All right. I am the mad money man. I am the mad money man. And you are here to make money. You are here to stack money. All right. That's what you are here for now. I don't care what anyone else has to say. You're on this channel right now. We are about stacking money. The only one who can stop us is God. We put God first because God could take us out. But from there, nobody else, all right? We are about money. Forget about the MGTOW label. Forget about gender politics. Forget about all of that. We are done with that. 2019, we are done. We are here to get our money right now. We are here to stack our money right now, all right? Show it off, boys. You're going to be showing off all that money. All that money. It's going to be incredible. All right. Living a good life. Living a darn good life. All right. This is not a game. Every one of you is making money. You're not messing up my money. Every one of you buying this damn course is going to make money. I'm telling you right now. Messing up my money. What the hell? Yao Don says I'm stacking ladies, not money. What the hell? Is that a troll? Yao Don says I'm stacking ladies, not money. Guys, listen to me. Did you guys know? Guys, I told you when Simps. You know already when Simps are running around in here, you're supposed to get rid of. You guys know what to do when you got the Simps running around in here. I don't like, guys. Seriously, I don't like this kind of thing. All right, I don't like this kind of thing. All right, I leave the bar. I just work here, but I leave running the bar to you guys to handling, like, when you have people coming here. Yao Don, he's saying I'm stacking ladies, not money. Guys, I don't like this. You know you're supposed to take care of these guys. So you see them coming in here and being disrespectful in your space, and then you start complaining. It's like you start complaining. You're like, oh my goodness, it smells in here. But it smells because you guys aren't doing your job. You're basically drinking. You guys are just like drinking and having fun, which is important. But you let a riffraff just come through the door. All right. right? You let riffraff just come through the door. Now I know some of you just like doing it because you want to play with them, but no, don't play around. Get them out. Get them out. Get them out. Dysfunctional says, angry, yep, I'll get into the course and look at what crypto to purchase in. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Guys, like I said, it's cryptomoney.academy. If you don't see it, it's right at the top of the page in the description. It's right at the top of the description. Cryptomoney.academy. Refresh the page if you don't see it. And you can go over there. You can, well, look at that. Malcolm Jaffe just got rid of Yao Don. Look at that. Guys, I told you, this is a simp-free zone. This is a simp-free zone, all right? This is a simp-free zone. All right, we don't have time for any of that nonsense anymore. We have no time. We have no time for none of that nonsense, for any of that nonsense. There's gonna be more courses coming too, because we're here to love God and get our money. We're not here to take nonsense and put up with games. All right, game time is over. This is a whole different era. This is a whole different era. All right, guys. So don't forget, I will be posting some information on. I will be posting some incredible day trading picks on Patreon to $30 donors and above, $30 tier members and above. So you can check that out if you want to learn more. Like I said, this is the direction channel we'll be going in. The next time you see this channel, it will not be. There will no longer be Angry Madman. It will literally say. It will say Mad Money Man. I'm gonna have to like run. Sensory Overload says, finally caught the stream. What the heck? Sensory, you're just like popping up? Yeah, so so that's what's gonna happen. It's going to be Mad Money Man. You guys are gonna have that, and you know, I'm gonna work on a new image for it. I'm gonna change. I'm thinking I should. I don't know. Like, I'm thinking I should change the face, because like, you know, the face is always is so associated with angry. I don't know. Maybe, guys, what do you think? Should I keep the icon like the face with the shades, or should I change it? I want to know what you guys think. Do you think I should keep the icon with my face? Should I keep the icon with my face, or should I change it and create something new? Create a new logo for the Mad Money Man. Let me know, guys. Like, let me know. Do you think I should create a new logo for the Mad Money Man, for the Mad Money Man channel? Because we're changing the name. We're changing my name. So should I have a new logo, a new face, or should I change it, or should I keep it as that? Zento Neko says, told angry years ago. Zento says, finally MGTOW is teaching the boys. Teaching the boys. Zento says, been telling them to stop talking about females. Teach about money. Teach about money. Malcolm says, MGTOW muscle moving them out. Oh my goodness. Sensory says, yup, it's 12 a.m. here. Dr. MGTOW says, keep it. T20 Doomer says, I like the shades. Link Neuron says, not the face, just make it green. Perhaps, however, keep the same. I'd say, all right. Keep out. This Dr. MGTOW says, keep it. It's your signature icon. Zeno Meko says, stay original. Biz says, put a picture of Tyrone. Let me see here. Walter says, an angry coin with the angry icon, bro. I like that. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. And Isaac says, new logo, triple M. Angry, put a face with a money symbol on it. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? Like, you know what I did before? I put it up for a vote before, and you guys voted to change it. Voted for me to change my name. You even voted for the actual name. So what I'm going to do for you jokers is I'm going to like, I'll wait 5 minutes. Like, I'm going to go ahead and create another poll for you. Okay. And, should I change my icon image? Okay, or leave it the same. Okay, so I just put, so yes, change it, no, keep it the same. All right, so I'm gonna add this, guys. I just added the poll. And you can, the link to go vote on the poll is actually in the description of the video. The link to go vote on the poll is actually in the description of the video. You can go click the link. It takes you to my community page. It's on my community page. You can go and you can click on the link. to vote, and it's basically, should I change my icon image or leave it the same? And it's just, you can find a link to it, the same place you guys did the voting. I'm going to allow 5 minutes to decide for the votes to come in. All right. It's like no votes yet. Let me go ahead and I'll post a link in the chat. Okay, guys, I just posted the link in the chat. I posted the link in the chat. All right, go ahead, click the link. You guys have 5 minutes. 5 minutes to vote to decide whether or not it's in the chat. The link is in the chat, and it's also in the description of the video. You guys have 5 minutes to get your votes in, to vote and decide whether or not I should change it or leave it the same. I definitely like putting things up for a vote. Okay, so there's 1 vote so far for change it, yes. Me personally, I kind of want to keep it the same, but again, I'm gonna leave that up to you because you guys already changed my name, so you guys might as well get the final say on changing the image, right? I just work here. Okay, Angry Mad Money MGTOW. Angry Mad Money Man. 4 votes for yes, change it. Okay, so 75% says, 4 votes so far, 75% says yes, change it. 25% says no, keep it the same. Okay, so we kind of see the direction things are going in. It looks like most of you want me to change it. Now we have 4 minutes left. We have 4 minutes left. We have 4 minutes left on the vote. 4 minutes left to determine whether or not it will be changed or kept the same. I'm really banking on, come on, keep it the same. Okay, so keep it the same. No, keep it the same is at 40%. There's a total of 10 votes right now. We've got 10 votes in. There's 60% of the votes have gone. So 6 votes have gone to yes, change it. 4 votes have gone to no, keep it the same. Oh, come on, keep it the same. Come on, keep it the same. Come on, keep it the same, guys. This is exciting. You guys have 4 minutes. You guys have 4 minutes to get your vote in. 4 minutes to get your vote in. Come on, keep it the same. We can come back from that. We can come back. Keep it the same as that 62%. 13 votes, 60. Keep it the same. Keep it the same as that 62%. So keep it. We've come from behind. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. All right, yes, change it is at 38. Yes, change it. This is like Trump versus Hillary. Oh my gosh, come on, guys. Come on for what? No, keep it the same. Come on, guys. We can do this, bro. Boys, we can do this. Oh my gosh, no, keep it the same as at 69%. Keep it the same as at 69% out of 16 votes. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. A picture of roasted rat. The sensory overload says picture of roasted rat. Oh my gosh. Bizman says so the trolls won't find you as easily. Neuron says don't change it, but if you add $signs or something above it, make sure the person part of it remains the same as it is you and representation. That's true. All right. Well, let's see how this poll closes out. All right. Let's see how the poll works out. What I might do is if you guys vote to keep it the same, I might have artists design a brand new one, like literally the same design, but maybe like something a little just new, but the same exact thing, but just a new version of it. But let's see. I'm so scared. I'm like literally I'm so nervous. No, keep it the same as 20 votes so far. 20 votes so far. No, keep it the same. All right. No, keep it the same. Came from like Trump from the background. All right. Nothing like an original. All right. Oh my gosh. Yes, change it only has 20%. Yes, change it only has 20%. No, keep it the same. 80%, baby. 80%. All right. We've got 2 minutes left. Oh my gosh, this is exciting. This is truly exciting. What an amazing night. What an amazing evening. Guys, this is just brilliant. Who would have expected? Keep it the same to come from behind. And there's still 2 minutes. There's a minute left now. 1 minute left. 1 minute left till victory. Can Can Yes Change It make a comeback? I don't think so, but you know, crazy things have happened. Then again, Hillary, sometimes it's time to, you got to know when it's time to. Wow, Yes Change It is down to 15% now. No, keep it the same is at 85%. As we're at 20 votes. Oh my gosh, people are taking decisions away. They're taking votes away. Oh my goodness. 1 minute, less than a minute to go. Oh my gosh. I tell you, this is quite riveting. Seriously, guys, what other channel are you going to enjoy this kind of excitement on, where like changing someone's avatar is like an event? All right, come on. Ah! Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, somebody just actually messaged me saying, okay, Goon Monster actually just messaged me saying that he does, I just got a message from Goon Master, and he says, since your name just, since your name just changed, I can help with the design work of free branding and can do motion work for you to add your channel and streams. Whoa, I do graphic design and motion graphics as my main occupation. Whoa, guys, Goon Master does graphic design and motion graphics for a living, and he has offered to help help with the redesign. So obviously I'm going to have to change the banner from that says Angry Madman, but he can also potentially help with the update the logo. But yeah, so let's go ahead and refresh it, and let's see. We'll go ahead and see the winner, see who the winner is. I am thinking that it's going to be Keep It the Same. I'm thinking that Keep It the Same is the ultimate winner, and it's preliminary. It's looking like it right now. It looks like it's going to be Keep It the Same. I'm really excited to Keep It the Same, and we can just do like an updated thing for it. Guys, and no, Keep It the Same won. Yes Change It pulled up to 17 votes at the very end, but nope, Keep It the Same came out from behind. Keep It the Same, guys. Oh my gosh, can you imagine that No Change It was in the lead? Yes Change It was in the lead at the start. Yes Change It was in the lead at the start, and then Keep It the Same just came out of nowhere. It's like Trump versus Hillary. All right, it's like Trump versus Hillary, and look at that. Look at what we've accomplished. That is absolutely incredible. Della Costa says, put $signs on the beard. Okay, so I'm gonna see what Goo Master says. I'm gonna message him on Patreon. I'm going to look at some of his work, message him on, and then if I like his work, I'm going to message him on Patreon. Goo Master is also, I think he purchased the crypto thing, purchased the crypto course, guys. Also, like I said, guys, don't forget to purchase the crypto course. It's cryptomoney.academy. It's going to be going up to $500 real soon, so don't miss out on that opportunity. Oh my gosh, you guys are terrible. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't forget to purchase it. Don't forget to get on that, because yup, guys, look out on Patreon in a little while, because I'm going to be putting some updates on Patreon for you guys. So you're going to get some great stuff, some more information on the crypto tier. And I'll go ahead and read the chat before things wrap up. Let me read the chat, see what you guys are saying. EB says, same beard and glasses, just make changes to red pill symbol on glasses. We'll see if Goo Monster ends up doing the redesign. We'll see what he says. So we'll see what he comes up with. Dysfunctional says, angry I was gonna get my glasses first. Should I leave them till next one and go straight for the course? Dysfunctional says, angry I was gonna get my glasses first. Should I leave them till the next one and go straight for the course? Okay, so here's the thing. That's your decision. I mean, people will always do what's right for them, all right? People will always do what's right for them. In this context, naturally, I want to tell you to go for the course. However, if you need to get your, if you're like in a situation where you need your glasses, then I would say go for the glasses first so that you can read the course, all right? Now, if you're just like, oh, I'm just going to get a new pair of glasses, and if you're just like, oh, I'm just looking to get a new pair of glasses, but you already have glasses that you're wearing and they work fine, but you're just looking to get a new pair, then I would get the course and then buy the glasses afterwards. If it's just going to be like the difference between a week or two or a month, then I would just get the course and learn about crypto and start jumping on as quickly as possible. But if it's a situation where it's literally like, I can't buy the course for a while, or I can't buy the glasses for a while, then I would I would get the glasses first. But if you have glasses already, then if you have glasses already dysfunctional and you're like, oh, you're just like looking at a new pair, then I would go with the course. So that's how I'll put it. People will always do what's right for them. Let me see. Sensory overload says trumped again. Trumped again. So I'm curious, dysfunctional, like, so based on what I told you, so I'm like curious what dysfunctional is gonna do. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna get the glasses? What the hell? Option. There we go. Dysfunctional. So what are you gonna do? There we go. Guys, I told you. We don't have time for games anymore. We don't have time for nonsense anymore. Zetno says, where is all this course and the glasses at? Zetno, the link to the course is in the description of the video. All right. So guys, I just posted the link to the course in the chat too. For those of you that are still having trouble finding it, it's right there in the description of the video. You just have to refresh the page if you don't see it. But I also just posted it in the, I also just posted a link. Okay, option says 50-50. All right. So I think I'll probably be a week. I think I'll go, okay. It'll probably be a week, so think I'll go for the course. If it's going to be okay, so guys, Dysfunctional is going to go ahead and buy the course over buying his glasses. All right, guys? Dysfunctional is going to go ahead and buy the course over buying his glasses. So there you guys go. If Dysfunctional is prioritizing the course over his glasses, then you probably should be thinking, you know, those of you with massive disposable income, you should probably be thinking, yeah, I should be prioritizing as well. All right. All right, that's exactly what it is, because this is not a game, like I said, and y'all aren't gonna mess up my money. If you take this course, y'all are brands for me. All right, you're walking billboards. Your success is my success. I already said that. Your success is my success. Aditya says, angry, did you see the Gillette woke ad? I was actually about to make a video, like my top three alternatives to Gillette razors before I started this stream. And then I decided not to, because I realized that the time that I would waste making a video about Gillette would be the time I would waste making a video about Gillette is the time that I could be on here teaching you guys about crypto, talking to you guys about wealth building, you know, encouraging you guys to go and get your money. All right, so I was originally going to make a video on Gillette, and I was like, yeah, we don't have time for this anymore. I could waste time putting out a Gillette video that's going to end up getting demonetized and downvoted by YouTube, or I can put out a video discussing, you know, what's coming, the depression that's on the way, and talking to you about how to go and get your money, how to go out there, how to get your money, how to secure your futures. All right, and I chose to talk to you guys about that instead. All right. So that's at the end of the day, Gillette can go broke as they're going woke. Right now, we don't have time for that. None of us have time for that nonsense. I don't have time for it. You don't have time for it. Because you know what's funny? I feel that right now, I have more, when it comes to a lot of you guys, I feel that I have more respect for your time than you do for your own time. Now you're going to say, Angry, how could you say that? But it's true. I honestly feel that I have more respect. I feel like I actually have more respect for your time than you do for your time right now. Okay? Because I understand the value of time. Your time is very, very valuable. Each and every single one of you needs to begin monetizing your time. Your time is not free. It's a very, very limited thing. All right. Your time is very limited. It is probably the most limited thing that you have. Time. Your time is the most limited thing that you have. And you don't even know when that time is going. You don't know when your time is finally going to run out either. All right. So you can sit around. We can sit around talking about Gillette. We can sit around talking about political issues, or we can sit around actually trying to enrich our lives using our time wisely, so that we can have better quality lives, all right? Instead of wasting any of our time, even a moment of our time, discussing any of this other nonsense. We've had plenty of guys. We've had years to discuss going woke, get woke, go broke. We've had years to discuss politics. We've had years to discuss gender, all of those issues. We've had years to discuss all of that stuff, guys. We've had years, all right? James Woods says, what did Gillette do? They basically put out a Me Too ad, basically saying that men need to shave off their beards to shave off their toxic masculinity. All right, guys, listen to me. These are distractions. I'm gonna tell you right now, that Gillette ad, it's a distraction. Did you hear me? It's a distraction. The Gillette ad is a distraction and nothing more. Dysfunction says, Gillette, the best a man can get. Did they rip the... Oh my gosh. Stretch says Gillette messed up bad. Guys, all these companies, you're going to have some guys. You know what's funny? Dollar Shave Club. Guys, you know what's funny? The Dollar Shave Club has grown so much. All right? And it would be so crazy if they did not act on this right now. If the Dollar Shave Club did not take advantage of the whole Gillette thing right now, they would be absolutely foolish. They would be so foolish not to take advantage of the whole Gillette thing right now. Okay? They would be so foolish not to take advantage of the whole Gillette thing right now. Okay? Because people are literally raging. Like the video that they posted, it has 100,000 dislikes, I think, and only a much smaller number of likes. All right? The woke club is in they're in a bad place right now. So Dollar Shave Club, they need to be out here promoting. They need to be out here getting their money right now, because right now Gillette is surrendering. Wow. Guys! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, okay? Oh my gosh. Guys, what did I say? I said that the Dollar Shave Club needs to be out here capitalizing right now. All right? Whoa. Whoa, guys. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me show you this, guys. So basically, I'm saying that the Dollar Shave Club needs to be out there getting their money right now, while Gillette is acting foolish, right? Guess what, boys? I just Googled it, and oh my goodness, they're not stupid. They're not stupid. Okay, let me go ahead and show you this real quickly. Laura Loomer, is that the NRA lady? Okay, Dollar Shave Club is capitalizing on Gillette's woke stupidity. Guys, this is written by a woman, Sarah D. This is written by a woman referring to Gillette as woke stupidity. Gillette tweeted, "Boys will be boys. Isn't it time we stopped excusing bad behavior? Rethink and take action by joining us at thebestamancanbe.org. Hashtag #thebestamancanbe." And they put out this terrible thing, guys. They put out this terrible video. Now, let's see what the follow-up to this, because nothing attracts men to your products more than shaming masculinity. Needless to say, Gillette's finding themselves bleeding customers, so to speak, and Dollar Shave Club is only too happy to make the most of it. Oh! Guys, they just tweeted, so listen to me. Guys, look at this. Gillette tweets this crap. Dollar Shave Club just tweets, "Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club." They're not even, they're just basically like, "Yep, welcome to the club. Welcome to the club." destroyed their brand. They completely obliterated their brand. They have destroyed their brand, not only among men, but among future men, all right? Young boys. The ad was targeted at boys as well. Oh my goodness. If men don't want to be shamed for being men, they'll just go buy their manly stuff somewhere else. How's business? Look at this tweet. How's business today? After Gillette's ridiculous stunt, this must be like Black Friday for you. Oh my gosh. They'd be crazy not to take advantage of Gillette's stupidity. High Dollar Shave Club. Would you like to have another client? Guys, seriously, don't. You know what? I'm gonna go throw out my Gillette razor right now. I have Gillette. I'm gonna go throw it out right now. I was planning to do it earlier because I still need to shave. I need to shave, but I'm gonna throw it out. I'm gonna throw it out. I'm just gonna throw it out. Screw it. No more Gillette in my house. I'm gonna throw out my Gillette razor. All right. I'm gonna throw out my Gillette. All right, and I'm gonna have to go get some new razors. Dollar Shave Club, I will import. I wonder if they ship here. Okay, look at this guy. Says, I am now on board. At Dollar Shave Club, I am now on board. At Dollar Shave Club, looking forward to using at Dollar Shave Club over the now worthless Gillette. Sky says, the new Gillette ad sent me here. You got yourself a new customer. Saphir says, you got yourself a new customer. Thanks at Gillette. Replying to Dollar Shave Club that he's, that he's a new customer now he's now a new customer of Dollar Shave Clubs thanks to Gillette. So Gillette is bleeding customers right now. And guys, you can only imagine that men are just guys are just like throwing their Gillettes in the trash all over, guys. Like they're throwing their guys. Not only do I have Gillette Gillette razors, I even have like Gillette like body spray. Okay, like they make sprays. I think I have Gillette body spray in my bathroom right now. All right, and I like my body spray, but you know what? I'm gonna throw that out too. Yep, I'm throwing out all the Gillette products. I'm throwing out the Gillette razors. I'm throwing out the Gillette body spray. I'm throwing them all out. Goodbye. Hashtag bye-bye. Hashtag bye-bye. All right. So yeah, guys, you can see, like I said, we don't need to do any of this. Guys, they're not even putting up a fight. They're just basically saying welcome. They're just opening the door and watching everyone come in. They don't even need to throw any shade at Gillette. All right. Gillette, they don't need to say anything. All right. People are just naturally making their way over. EB says, I use a machete to shave. Oh my gosh. Evie says, I use a machete to shave. Luigi says, Laura Loomer is a conservative girl. Sensory says, the razor tweet war has begun. What war, guys? This is not a war. This is a massacre. EB says, boys will be boys. Take no BS. Frank Houston says, women. Okay, I can't read that. Dysfunctional says, at EB, boys are not toys for Gillette. Well said. T20 Doomer says, I don't use any kind of scent. I like my musk. Oh my gosh. Nick Neuron says, I was not brand conscious at all when it comes to razors, but after that commercial, I will try to remember to never buy Gillette again. It's so funny, guys, because like it's interesting. Like, who are they advertising to? They're not advertising, guys. They're not advertising to men, okay, who buy their razors, and they can't be advertising to women who buy things for men, because women who are in relationships with men these days typically want men who are masculine. So if they're shaming masculinity, I don't really understand who this ad is for. The soy boys. I'm trying to figure that one out, because who is this ad for? It's, for people who don't even use your products, because this is not for men who buy your products, and it's not for women, and it's not directed at women who buy products for men. So you have to ask, who's this thing really aimed at? All right, they screwed up big time, guys. You got to know, you got to know it's bad when they would do something like this. All right, like Gillette literally went after when hashtag, like they literally mentioned hashtag Me Too in the video. You need to take more of a stance, ask more of men. Like, oh my gosh. Walter says, glad to enter the club. Frankly, tired of Gillette already. I am too. I am absolutely too. I agree with that. I'm absolutely too. I'm tired of Gillette as well. You know, I'm ready to try something different. Guys, I told you, guys, no one wants to even talk about these political things anymore because everyone is moving on. People are dropping labels. People are going out and getting their money right now because that's what you got to do. You got to prepare for the downturn. There's nothing else to it. That's really it. There's nothing else. Everybody's out here getting their money and doing that. Guys, don't, like I said, so the stream's going to end in just a little bit. The stream's about to end, but guys, don't forget to go and get the crypto course. Go and get, if you want to learn how to, if you guys, don't make the same mistakes I made, because you will, if you don't understand how crypto works, you will try to invest and you will lose money investing. All right. And if you try to learn this stuff on the internet, you try to go all over the internet, you're going to find information, a lot of this information, so you're going to find wrong information. I'm being clear to you, are only bits and pieces of information. I put what you crucially need to know into this comprehensive course. So it's cryptomoney.academy. All right. Can you imagine I got that domain? It's a really sweet domain. Go over there, click on courses. You'll see, and it'll bring you over to Cryptocurrency 101. Click on Introduction to Cryptocurrency. There will be other courses I'm developing. Next one might just be on day trading. And you can click on this. You'll get the curriculum and you'll be able to go from you'll be able to go through it. What is cryptocurrency, distributed ledger? What gives cryptocurrency value? How is cryptocurrency created? How to store cryptocurrency, using cryptocurrency and purchasing cryptocurrency. Introduction to dApps, crypto, and the Internet of Things, digital coin offerings. You'll learn how to invest in those. It's a really good thing, or if you should even invest. The different kinds of cryptocurrency investing strategies, and the importance of consistency and persistence. And like I said, that's probably more important than everything else. This is the price of this is actually going to go up to $500 very soon. Courses like this cost well over $1,000, thousands of dollars. It's going for $100 right now. This is a very limited time offer. You guys already know it is, because as you can see on Patreon, patrons aren't playing around. So this is going to be going up to $500 very soon. If you want to pick it up at this price, go and get it at this price. Don't come to me later on after the price goes up very soon and say, angry, can I please get this for $100? I can't afford $500. And I'm going to say, bro, listen, it's selling very well at that $500 price point. It's selling like hotcakes. I understand what you're saying, but you should have got it when you had the opportunity. What, you didn't have the money at the time? And you're like, well, I had it, but I didn't want to spend it. And I'm like, okay, see, you did. So, basically you want me to pay for your decision not to take a risk at that time. All right. You wanted to mitigate risk, and now that you're seeing that there's growth, now you're going to end up having to spend more. All right. So again, guys, that's up to you. All right. Get it now or get it when it's $500. And if you try to, and like I said, this is one of the most comprehensive courses. It cuts through all the nonsense, cuts through all that other garbage and jargon that people try to feed stuff down your throat. You're going to get the meat of it. You're going to get the meat of it, the stuff that you actually need to know. Century says they're advertising to women. Oh my goodness. Century just said something really crazy in the chat about who they're advertising to. All right, so yeah, they're definitely not, like I said, that's true. They're definitely not advertising to us. They're advertising to a very special demographic. They're advertising to the woke crowd. But you guys, there's a strong correlation between going woke and going broke. So we'll see how that one actually turns out for them. My guess is not so good. EB says, if coins hit it big, I'll have a bit of Brit. Give me shades. Gosh, why? It's not like I'm in love with Brittany or anything. She's just so nice. Like, I don't know. And then like you guys are like me, like Evie's like, I want to take a bit of Brit for myself. I don't know. Honestly, like I'm being honest with you, like I'm not interested in like in a relationship or anything with a bit of Brit. We're just like friends. She's really nice to me. She's been really, really nice to me. And she's like pretty much almost always there when I'm going through my crazy crap. But the thing is, like, she has like a sorority girl past, and you guys like know my history. Like, I definitely have a wild side, so I think that balance is not a good thing, because she has a wild side and I have a wild side, and I think that together we would end up like the wild side would just end up taking out. I think I kind of want more for like a really quiet and stable person, and she's actually quite stable. She's really good. She cooks, she cleans, but again, I would bring out like a different side because I am a little too wild. You guys already know I'm a little too wild. Dr. MGTOW says she's a chameleon. Honestly, guys, when you have to get over this whole thing of Nawalt, you know, once you get over the whole concept of Nawalt and you accept women for the way they are, then it's different. And don't get me wrong, like Brittany can be mean. Brittany can be mean. Brittany can be mean. She can be. I've seen her be really mean to people. All right, she has like a little mean side to her, which is funny, but beyond that, she's really cool. She's really, really cool. She's always nice to me. Jordan Peterson is a cuck, says Malcolm Jaffe. That's kind of obvious. Sensory says, whoa, Wrench Gang is active right now. Wow, yeah, there's a lot. The Wrench Gang is really active. The Wrench Gang is really active. Destroy the Matrix says, you guys have some wild... Destroy the Matrix says, you guys can have some wild sex then. I didn't really listen to me. Listen, it's not for people. Here's the thing: for people like me, like us, it's not good. All right, we need like I probably if I was in a relationship with someone, it'd have to be with someone kind of like I don't want to say boring, but more homebodied because I am too wild. I'm too much of a wild guy. I'm way too wild, guys. Like I'm too wild. I'm like a wild wolf, like literally like going into the woods and dancing around the fire, you know? I mean, this is not for show. I'm a wild guy. You know, as soon as I moved, you know, I moved away from my mother and I just kind of like went my own way, you know, and I just started expressing myself freely. I'm a wild guy, you know? I dance around the fire and I have my fun, you know, and you guys know when it comes to hypergamy, you know, I'm a very hypergamous kind of guy. I'm a hypergamous kind of guy. So, you know, it would be no good, you know, like literally if I was with like Britt, it would be like, what, going to sex parties? Come on. I can't live that life. I'm getting older. I want to focus on making my money right now, you know? I don't want to get mixed up in any of that nonsense. Like, you know, like someone said earlier, when, you know, the day I go back to the plantation, I'll be teaching everyone how to dominate it. All right? Dr. MGTOW says a wild dog. A wild dog. I am wild. I told you guys, I'm wild. I am absolutely wild. And when I go off, I go off. I go off. I have like, you know, I have this thing. A lot of us have this thing where, you know, we just want to like take off our shirts, take off our shoes and run off into the wilderness and start howling at the moon. You know, that's how we are as men. Like literally, like you guys, you're going to see men just literally doing this, like running into the woods and just like howling at the moon very soon. Like, oh, oh. It's so good to be a man. I need to get some Dollar Shave Clubs. I need to get some Dollar Shave Club razors. Seriously. I need to get on those Dollar Shave Club razors because they are going to make a difference. Dysfunctional says, angry, laughing my butt off. I did just that last year. That lady went wild. The woods are the wolf lifestyle. Oh my goodness. Dr. MGTOW says, wild dog meat. Dysfunctional says, dog meat agrees. Sensory Overload says, angry doesn't monkey branch. He prairie dogs from one hole to the hole. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sensory says, angry doesn't monkey branch. He prairie dogs from one hole to hole. Oh my. Sensory Overload says, madman diver. What the hell? You put up like, what's that, a fox or a kitty? Oh my gosh. You guys are crazy. You guys are something. I tell you, like, you know, we can, guys, look at this. Even without the label MGTOW, we still have this community right here. We still have a group of men here who are active and who are enjoying themselves. Do not forget to hit the notification button, by the way. Don't forget to hit the notification bell to ensure you always get a notification whenever I'm live streaming or put out a new video. If you've already done it, you don't have to do it again. But if you haven't, go ahead and do it. Obviously, guys, there's a lot of people who are like, they want to hear, they want the kind of videos that focus on, political nonsense and all that other woke stuff. And I don't have time for that anymore. I have no time for that. I'm here to get my money. And if you're serious, then you should need to be out there getting your money as well. Vegito Black says, "What up, bud?" Anyway, guys, don't forget to jump on the course at cryptomoney.academy, and also because it's going to be going up in price. And link is in the description of the video. You can refresh the page if you don't see it. You can find that there. So don't forget to check that out. Let me see. Let me read some more of the chats. Okay, so everything is looking good. All right, guys, we actually had up to 92 people watching today, which was pretty cool. There was actually up to 92 people watching. I had no idea. It's unfortunate more people just don't want to. More people are not focused on themselves and focused on getting out there and making money for themselves and building up their lives. They want to stay stuck in this dirt. And the truth is that, like I said, anyone who's not working on themselves, not working on their finances, not working on their minds, not working on their bodies, these are the guys who are going to have very hard times. So you got to you gotta just like I've let go of the label, you gotta let go of all of that stuff. You gotta let go of the nonsense, and you gotta focus on yourself. You gotta work on your self-development. You gotta work on your finances, because it's gonna be tough, guys. I've been out there. I've listened to me. I've been out there. You guys know my story. Many of you know my story that I went for 8 months. There was years ago. There was 4 years ago. I didn't have a place to live for 8 months. 8 months. And I pray to God all the time. I always pray, please God, never let me see that time of please let me never see that again in my entire life. All right. I pray that constantly to God to never let me see that again. So when you wonder why I'm so capitalist, why I'm so much about my money, because either you're about your money or you're about homelessness. I'm being honest. Either you're on top of your business, either you're on top of your money, either you're on top of your finances, or you can be out there. Because homelessness, I remember this guy who used to get into the subway on the trains, and he would always say, you give out food, and he would say, homelessness can happen to anyone. I used to say that for years. I would always see him popping up. And then funny enough, there you go. Guys, homelessness can happen to anyone, all right? And a lot of it happened because I was being careless too. I mean, I had a lot going on in my life. I was working very hard on things, but there were many other things I could have done. And at the end of the day, you don't want to experience that. And especially in a really bad time, when it happened to me, it was not the best of times, but in a collapse where everybody where everyone's things are just going absolutely crazy, you don't want that. Sensory Overload says angry is better than the Big Brother program. I'm scared, because it's like Scared Straight, but I keep it, it's keeping it real with angry, keeping it real with angry. The best, let me tell you something. I'm telling y'all, the best form of Scared Straight is keeping it real. There you go. The best form of Scared Straight is keeping it real. Keeping it real. All right. When someone tells you stories about the things that they've seen, the things that they've been through, guys, I'll tell you, I remember when I was out there was this old guy, and he was this cool old guy. He was this really cool, nice guy. And he got killed. He was such a nice guy, and he got killed out there. All right. He got killed. And I remember there were people were crying, I guess, and they were just saying it was just shocking, seeing his body there. And there was some people that were just they were just kind of cold to it, yeah, it was terrible, dude, terrible, guys. And it was he was here 1 minute and gone the next. All right. And he was such a great old guy. He was such a great guy, and just like that. And I don't even want to tell you, I don't want to go into the details of how it happened, but it was messed up. It was really messed up. All right. And, I remember when I was out there, there were people getting tuberculosis. There were tuberculosis outbreaks. Guys, you don't want that life. You don't want that life. If you want to know why I work so hard, why I push so much, why I grind so much, because I know what else is out there. And let me tell you something. Once you're living that life, it is very easy to get stuck in that life. A lot of people who go into that life, they never come out of it. They get stuck in it for years. Many of them get stuck in it for their entire life. You've got people who've been out there for 20, 30 years, 20, 30 years living that life, okay? And they can't get out of it. They cannot get out of it because you become institutionalized. The way you think, the way you operate, you no longer are able to provide for yourself. You're no longer able to to go and pay your bills. And let me tell you something, paying bills, being responsible, these are things that you get into a rhythm. When you stop doing these things and you have people providing food for you and just the basic necessities to stay alive, it becomes easy to just keep on going along those lines. And even though you're barely living, you're just getting just enough to stay alive, it becomes so much easier just to do that because you don't have to worry about bills, you don't have to worry about cleaning up anything, you don't even have to worry about washing your clothes, you know? You don't have to worry about any of that. Let somebody else do that. You're just going by. And then some people, they don't have a place to live, but they're getting money, checks from the government, and they're using those checks to buy whatever they want. We're talking about lots of bad stuff, all right? And it's the life that they choose because they get used to that lifestyle. They get used to living that way. So being responsible, when you fall into that life, it changes your mentality. So I wouldn't wish that on my own worst. I would wish that on my worst enemy. I would not wish that kind of life on my worst enemy. And I know that there are a lot of you, unfortunately, that don't, you're listening, but you're not listening. Dysfunctional says, agreed. Those out there not looking on themselves homeless can happen. Homelessness can happen to anyone. Not that it's a good thing, except it's good seeing the soy bros experiencing that lifestyle. Okay, so I'm gonna be honestly, like I said, the soy boys. I don't know. There's gonna be some real tough times for the soy boys. I don't know what to say. So I mean, there's many of them that will try to retreat to their mother's basements. For those who can't, there's gonna be some real hard. Listen to me, guys. Listen to me. The things that the soy boys are guys who have they have no backbone, they have no self-respect, and you have to understand that guys like this, it means that they really have no self-decency. All right, this means that they will resort to doing. I don't know if you ever saw this movie called Half Baked. But if you remember the scene with if you remember this movie called Half Baked, was with Dave Chappelle, and Bob Saget was in the movie, all right? Bob Saget, I used to love stoner movies. Bob Saget was in the movie. I loved, what was it? What was that movie? It's not something about Mary. It was another movie that was directed by Kevin Smith. But anyway, there was Clerks. There's something about Amy, or what is it? I think it was maybe something about Amy. It was one of those movies that he directed. It was really, really good. But anyway, it was amazing actually. But it was so funny. It was like, I am not your so and so. It's like, wow, the acting was amazing in that movie. But yeah, it was really interesting. I really liked that one, and it's just funny. Like you literally see that lifestyle. So if you remember Half Baked, there was a scene with Bob Saget, and Bob Saget, have you ever said something like, "Have you ever done so and so for this for so and so?" And Dave Chappelle goes, "No." He goes, "I didn't think so." "Well, I have done so and so for so and so." And he's like, and somebody goes, "I've seen him." And he's like, "Yeah, so until you've done so-and-so for so-and-so, you don't know what you're talking about, because that is not a so-and-so." And obviously I'm like censoring my speech right now because, YouTube's guidelines and policies. I'm literally like avoiding profanity and, talking about certain things. So like you guys can read. Oh, Chasing Amy. Chris Wilton said Chasing Amy. That was the one directed by Kevin Smith. Oh gosh. Guys, if you have not seen Chasing Amy, it was amazing. Chasing Amy was amazing. And another thing for you guys, let me tell y'all something about having that one special bro. I'll tell you something I have about that one special bro. Sometimes you'll have a bro, and your bro, like, you feel, like you're bros, but you got to be real careful with bro love. You got to be real careful with bro love, because sometimes your bro He loves you more than you really know. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, all right? Sometimes you're broke. Guys, go watch Chasing Amy. Go watch Chasing Amy and pay attention. Because, all right, sometimes you'll have that one special bro, and that bro loves you more than you will ever know, all right? If you're like, angry, that sounds kind of so-and-so, it's supposed to. It's supposed to, all right? So be very careful with those bros. Be very careful with some of those bros, all right? Make sure that you know your bros very, very carefully. Have boundaries and respect those boundaries. And make sure that people respect those boundaries as well. Sensory overload says, "Aw, she." Dr. MGTOW is laughing. Something about Mary. It was Chasing Amy. The movie is Chasing Amy. Well, anyway, guys, I've been streaming for over 3 hours. My gosh, I've been streaming for actually around 3 hours, 49 minutes. I've been streaming for almost 4 hours for you guys right now. Almost 4 hours hanging out with you guys. Don't forget to check out the crypto course. I will be posting on Patreon in probably a little bit for you guys. I'm like the updates on the additional crypto. Definitely check out the course so that you do not mess up. You will learn so much. Krypton Academy, cryptomoney.academy. Century says, "Stop the presses, flip the tables, lol." Walter says, "He want to knock." Oh my God, he want to knock your door at nights. Dysfunctional says, "Angry, what's the meaning of the blood moon?" Oh my gosh. What's the meaning of the blood moon? Dysfunctional is trying to keep me on chat. Dysfunctional is trying to keep me on chat. Dysfunctional, go buy your course. Go buy your course and go study, all right? Go buy your course and study. Go buy your course and study, all right? That's going to be for the meaning of the blood moon. Love God, go MGTOW, get money, and cheers.